Right. We live in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. 200 Boys Podcast. No Opina today. We got Royalty.
Oh, man. Right here, CNN Fox. We're here bringing the news for Blue Devil. He wanted to talk about Trump. I said, no politics today.
The first 3 minutes, we keep it clean. We don't talk about nobody's name because it'll put a red flag into the YouTube. So you already ruined that for us.
Oh,
we got John Diesel, Border Brothers Finest in the building.
John
What's up,
Diesel,
big dog?
man, you already know what it is, man. From the Bay to LA, we're locked in.
Your first podcast?
No, I think I did one with Fresh Out, Herc, Big Herc.
Big Herc.
Yeah, but I think this one is more fascinating to me. I was looking more forward to being on this one than
please don't use words like that. He don't understand.
okay.
Big Herc, how long ago was that one?
That was like 2 years ago, and you know that was a big mistake because you don't want to immediately get on these podcasts when nobody knows you.
Yeah.
So nobody knew who I was. I got on the podcast. It didn't do too good. If I was to get on now, it would be different.
Yeah, Big Herc's a big one.
Right, yeah. And it was a big one at that time.
Where's that one, out of the Bay?
No, it's a black homie that does like anybody that comes out of jail and stuff.
Yeah. Fresh Out series.
Okay.
It's 500,000. He's probably got about 1 million, huh?
Yeah, and he goes
800,000 subscribers, something like that.
Yeah, he goes viral all the time. You know, he talks about, I'm not going to get into it right now. We'll talk about it later.
But
what I mean?
so I got on that podcast early in my YouTube career, which wasn't a good thing because nobody knew who I was. And I was eager to get on here and to tell my story and to get a little bit of shine, because I've always been a leader, man. You know what I mean? So, but getting on a podcast immediately when you first start your career is as a YouTuber, you're not going to get no views because nobody knows you.
Nobody knows you.
Yeah.
You got to build it.
You got to build it. Then get on. First build your name, then get on these podcasts.
Now you could go back to.
Right?
Back
Or go
on
back
it
to
too.
it. Or go back to it. Do a follow-up.
Yeah, facts. Okay, well,
yeah.
John Diesel, this is his second podcast, so salute to John Diesel. All right, Royo in the building. No Opina today, dog. Is he out there playing rapper today or what?
I wanted to meet him, too.
I think he's doing his video today. Opina, shout out, salute. Opina.
Shout out Opina.
I seen him on his Instagram that he was doing a video shoot today.
He got signed to King Little G?
He got signed
His
to King Little
body
G.
double.
Well, he's out there doing music, so he might as well.
That's good.
Is King Little G the king of LA when it comes to that music?
King Little G is definitely a pioneer when it comes to changing the sound of LA.
I think so, too.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
You know,
I'll give him that.
he's a monster, but we'll get into that. I wanted to talk about a little bit of news. Cain Velasquez, bro, he's free today. Is he an honorary norteño?
You know what? I don't know. I'm assuming he would have probably got embraced because he's Chicano, right?
He's Chicano from up there.
San Jose, right? Somewhere in that area?
Yeah, San Jose.
So if I don't think he speaks fluent enough Spanish in order for the Paisas to have, but maybe, because lately Paisas have been accepting Chicanos to the program, but I don't know. But more than likely, he probably ran with them.
I think I seen somewhere it said that he ran with the Northerners.
He probably
I
has.
saw that. I was scared. I was like, yeah.
So does that mean that he's always a Northerner now? How does that work?
Well, he's not from a gang, but if it depends how deep you get involved in there. If you're just going there as a resident Northerner, you're not going to be obligated to come home and participate. But especially a man of that caliber, he's a famous YouTuber. I mean, he doesn't need
He's a
to.
Chicano pioneer in the UFC, put it down for
exactly.
people, and I think
doesn't-
that's just where he grew up.
Yeah.
But
I don't even think they would push up on him. Just he would automatically get that respect for being raza,
Yeah.
and putting on for us.
You know what he did to go to jail, right?
Yeah, he tried to kill the guy who molested his children, his son or something, and he did everything right. And
Yeah.
They did him dirty.
If anything, they would have
Salute.
applauded him and saluted him.
Yeah.
So I don't think he had any problems in there. No.
You think the court system gave him leniency with his charges? Because he was supposed to do like 2 years or something like that.
I think he did he got some love. He got some love from the courts.
Did he smoke the dude or was it attempted?
No, he was attempted. He was chasing him. I remember seeing he was chasing him in
I
the
don't even
cars by the
recall the
school or
whole-
something. I thought I'm trying to go back to that news.
He shot him or he beat him?
No, he chased him,
Okay.
and he had his gun. And I don't remember any of the details. If you guys know any of the details, I'll read them right now.
You know what? It's right here. Let me.
I just remember he went to jail for that, but I don't
For the
recall.
attempted murder, no?
Yeah, something like that.
It says Kane pled no contest to charges related to a shooting that took place February 2022. Kane allegedly shot at a vehicle.
Yeah,
Who was
chasing-
reportedly accused of touching his 4-year-old son. So yeah, he shot at the whip. Yeah, any of us would have got what 20 years.
Yeah, we would have definitely got hit with the book.
So now you know if you wanna do crime, go be a UFC fighter. But
Probably would have got more time whooping the guy's ass, probably too, these days, you know?
Probably, yeah. But you can't even touch nobody because you're gonna go to jail for assault.
true, GBI,
Yeah, everything's jail time now.
even a fight, huh?
If you spit on somebody, you spit and you hit him in the leg or
Spits
something.
assault, right?
Yeah, spits
Or
assault
if you throw coffee at the felony.
or water,
Damn.
even water.
Or water, too.
Yeah, water too. So
So my question was, since he ran with the Northerners when he was in there, if he just happens to go back to jail, that's what he falls under.
yeah, automatically.
He can't switch sides.
Nah, he can't suicides. I mean, people have though.
Yeah.
People do what they do, whatever benefits their circumstance.
I've seen videos where dudes say they ran like Wood and Southside at the same time. I'm like, what the fuck?
I've never heard of that, but I have seen ex-Woods become Southsiders, or
Man, you know what it is though, bro? A lot of these YouTubers just be telling fantasy stories.
yeah. That's why I don't believe it,
They're
man.
putting cheese on the taco every
Man,
time.
every
So
time.
more sauce, salsa.
Every time.
You know,
I was
extra
telling you,
salsa.
they need to, if you can't produce paperwork, don't talk about what you did in prison because it's probably a lie.
Or if you're going to talk about other people, talk about yourself too.
Exactly. That's true.
That's
That's true.
Yeah, but I'm glad that Cain Velasquez is free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to Kane for free.
being free. He's with his family now, and hopefully he can get back into UFC. Were you guys fan of his UFC fight?
Yeah,
I was a fan back in the days. He was
Yeah.
making a lot of noise.
Yeah, I
but
was.
I didn't hear from a while. Did he retire?
He just stopped fighting because he got older, and then you start new talent came in.
How old is he now?
Got to
I
be
don't
about
know.
45.
Yeah, he's pretty up there.
Okay.
You know what I
Maybe he
mean?
could fight an old school fighter like they've been doing. Because I'm pretty sure he still could whip some people's asses.
Oh
you know?
yeah, he got grown man strength.
Yeah.
Here's another piece of news. All right, this is coming from Vlad TV, bro. Vlad TV says DJ Vlad makes a confession about the Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion case, bro. All right, here we go. I'm gonna read this to you. This is coming from DJ Vlad. You know who Vlad TV is,
Yeah,
right?
Vlad TV, yeah. He's
Okay,
from
it
the
says-
Bay Area too, right?
Yeah, he's from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Rock Nation has been paying me to support Megan. They also paid off all the jury members to convict Tory. And they bribed the judge too. Jay-Z did a verse for his grandson's new album. All right, the judges. They paid off Megan's doctor to lie about the bullet fragments. She was never shot. The LA police are all on Jay-Z's payroll and doesn't stop with LA. But you're not ready for that part. The Mexican guy who stabbed Tory in prison, who do you think paid him to do that? The 3 Supreme Court judges who denied Tory's appeal were all paid off by Rock Nation. JC also paid Trump not to pardon Tory. Even though it's a state case, Trump can only pardon federal cases. But knowing Trump likes to bend the rules, Jay wasn't taking any chances. I can't keep these lies a secret anymore. This is my last tweet. You know who silenced me. You believe that? I don't think Vlad's a liar, bro.
Well, you know what?
So Vlad is saying all this.
Yeah, Vlad's saying all
I'm gonna
this.
say
I don't
this.
know.
I'm gonna say this. I heard of Jay-Z doing a lot of things, from all kind
Well,
of
he's
crazy
got the money. We know
conspiracies,
he's got the money.
and that's how he got the money. He's been down with these weirdos, and
Yeah, all of them
know?
are. All the famous people have some type of alliance to some type of weird shit.
well, you know, I said that's why I seen you doing Chicano rap blogs,
Yeah.
and that's why Chicano rap. And they said, why didn't you guys ever go to the next level? We're not pedophiles. You know what I mean?
Words like that you can't use, fool. You gotta.
For
you
real?
gotta flip them. Yeah, flip them, fool.
PDF.
Flip 'em. Yeah, PDF.
PDF.
PDF. or
PDF
like,
file.
We're weirdos, but not that weird.
Yeah, PDF file.
You know, but Jay-Z, what I've noticed the trend with all these rich dudes is that once they try to cut ties with whoever they're in business with, they go downhill, bro.
It becomes a problem.
like Kanye, or like Puff Daddy. Like they'll try to get X out the game by whoever they're with. You know what I mean? Like Illuminati.
I don't
or
really
whatever
be
the
too
fuck.
much of a fan of the Jay-Z and all that stuff. I mean, I did hear about all the Diddy stuff going on because they had Pac was involved. And every time they talk about Diddy, they talk about Pac.
Yeah.
And I think Pac was a kind of a legend.
Oh, he's a legend.
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
not kind of. Come on.
But hold on, no, but
All your Norteño rappers trying to sound like back in the days.
No, hold on, listen. But why does everybody support Pac when he had those charges?
We're not talking about Pac right now.
No, but just real quick though, just real fast because we brought him
I
up.
could go on an hour about Pac, but all these people, they love him so much. It's like they used to love
Let's move on.
SPM.
Let's move on for that.
And I used to say, SPM had 2 kids, was 2 14-year-olds, and you guys saying he did not let.
No, he's
you know.
done.
We'll talk about Pac a little bit further
Yeah,
down
okay.
the line. But back to Jay-Z, you think he was paying to keep Megan Thee Stallion?
Hold on.
Why?
He paid $80 million for his wife to have the #1 country album. Do you think he didn't pay to
Yeah, he
keep his artists making money?
with money you can do whatever. So them dudes are. Jay-Z he's had
He's a
some
billionaire, homie.
He stabbed somebody. You hear about that,
Remember
right?
he stabbed the. Well, I like that he stabbed the guy. The guy was bootlegging his own
So
his CDs on the
he has some thug
on
in
the
him.
street.
Yeah.
He has some
You
gangster.
don't remember
in
that
him.
back in the days?
Yeah.
Yeah, way when he first started and he was blowing up.
Yeah.
Like his the Hard Knock Life.
Yeah. So he has some gangster in him, right? And with money,
Oh,
no
yeah.
doubt.
It goes up.
I have no doubt in my mind that he
And
did.
that's your artist, and you got all the
Right.
money in this person, and we never know. Jay-Z's, he ruined what's his name's life. What was the reggae guy? Dum 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 dum.
Sean Paul.
Sean Paul.
Sean Paul.
He used to date Beyonce.
Yeah.
Oh.
Beyonce loved that
Sean
dude.
Paul's cool.
Yeah, she
And
loved him.
Jay-Z, he ruined his whole career. That's why you didn't hear about him for like 10 years.
My man knows
Remember,
his
he
history.
barely made his comeback at the end of music. He barely came back because Jay-Z was like, he was like, she liked him. She must have told him he put it down. You know?
yeah.
Damn. I didn't know that.
He's under time. Yeah, he met her when he did that song. Was her? Sean Paul.
I'm confusing him with Shaggy. It wasn't me.
He seen the song "Got to Love Me."
Yeah, no,
Got
I
to
know who
Love
he
Me.
is. No, I know who he is for sure. Man,
And he was the hottest. He was hotter than Daddy Yankee.
Yeah, he was-
All
he was-
these dudes, and all of a sudden he disappeared.
He disappeared.
Because Jay-Z cut him off. Boom.
He disappeared. He sure did. Yeah.
Big money talk. Jay-Z even cut his partner off. That made the whole
oh,
label. Yeah.
Dame Dash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn, dog.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
That was his childhood homie who only
Yeah.
guy that was a dope man, made money,
Yeah.
put it into Jay-Z, and Jay-Z said, soon as he had a little power.
So you think we'll ever hear a Jay-Z indictment coming in for all this Meg Thee Stallion bullshit?
And he's so mixed up with the Obamas and all kind of people.
Yeah,
He has too much power.
He got too much
money.
power, too much money.
You said he
Paid
got
some
a hold
people
of
off.
Trump himself.
Yeah.
I mean, he's messing with presidents.
I always thought he was a whack rapper though, dog. You like his music?
I've never been a
Nah,
Jay-Z
hold on,
follower.
hold on.
I've never been a Jay-Z follower.
I'm gonna say because you're different world of rap. 2 dudes I don't know about rap. Jay-Z when he first came out was garbage. You couldn't hear him. He was all lyrical, medical.
Right, yeah.
And
That's
then-
what I didn't like.
And then all of a sudden, he says Biggie taught him, but I found out the truth. Mace wrote, what was that Pimp song? Big Pimp, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
Big Pimpin'.
That was Mace.
Oh shit.
And then I found out Mace, showed him to slow it down, and that's when he became great. His lyric what was that one? Make the love songs. He had the number one.
I'm not. I don't know too much about
Man,
Jay.
everyone look up
Only one-
Jay-Z's "Make the Song Cry."
The only one I was hearing when I was in prison was the Blueprint 3. That one I was bumping. That's the only CD I know
So you were
from
bumping
Jay-Z.
it, homie?
I was bumping that. That's it. That album.
That kept you alive.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
was in
I don't
prison.
know, but I didn't like his music. I like that gangster shit. So to me, like,
Yeah, I like that gangster shit too.
yeah,
man.
so to me, like Jay-Z,
He's real
all that.
slick. He's real lyrical slick.
Yeah,
you know
real
what I mean?
lyrical.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
not too much of New York rap.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
lyrical,
a
but I
couple,
don't like it.
Like Nas is cool.
Jay-Z's
DMX
better
is
than
cool.
Nas, stop.
Nah,
50
you
Cent.
tripping? 50
50
Cent.
Cent was wrong because 50 Cent
Like
wasn't
drill.
lyrical.
He wasn't lyrical.
He was just a rapper.
Yeah, good beats,
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. To me, like if you like Jay-Z, you
You know
gotta
what's
like.
crazy? Mace is a crazy thing. People didn't give Mace that much props.
Right.
They always said Biggie, this, that.
Right.
But Mace even wrote, I'm a window shopper.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah,
wrote
he
that.
did. He
and,
did.
and if you listen
That
to
I
that
know.
flow, that's where 50 picked a lot of those hooks to go off of that.
I think
You know what I mean?
Mace lost credibility when he started to go to church.
When he became a pastor.
Well, he left. He had to leave because you see what happened was Puffy.
Yeah.
He saw what was happening and he wrote all Puffy stuff and he robbed them for that, you know?
Man.
And then he wrote Peaches and Cream for 112 and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
dude was a amazing.
Yeah, he wrote a lot. He wrote a lot for them over there. Yeah.
And no one ever talked.
Nobody talks about it.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Yeah. Well. Oh well. Jay-Z. Tory Lane. Free Tory Lanez, bro. I fuck with Tory Lanez, bro. He
Yeah,
kept
yeah.
it solid. Hasn't snitched. Hasn't said nothing.
But they,
You know?
let's talk about that real quick. About him getting snapped by a Raza dude in there, huh?
Yeah. But supposedly he was on the 50-50 yard.
Right, and they're saying that who paid?
Jay-Z paid that fool to do
You
it.
think so?
I think so, bro.
I don't think so.
You know why I think
I
so?
don't think he would tell all that information to Vlad.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Vlad's the police.
So everybody says Vlad's the cops, but when they say some cop shit, nobody believes them?
I mean,
Come on, bro.
Vlad is kind of fishy. I don't know.
That's a lot of cheese on it, homie. That's a lot.
I'll tell
of,
you something about Vlad, fool. Vlad is down with the black culture.
He is.
Why would he say anything to fuck that up?
Right.
If he says anything stupid that's not, you know,
Well, Jay-Z must have made him mad somehow, because for him to say all that, he's ready.
Yeah,
Because Jay-Z's like, he got that dude stabbed in the inside. What he could do to the outside.
yeah.
well, that's why maybe he came out and said it. Hey, if something happens to me, it's like life insurance, right? So he's saying all these things, Vlad, in case something does happen to him. We all know it must have been Jay-Z.
I don't think that he had enough pull in California to have somebody stuck in prison.
You don't think so?
Oh, man, they said Jay-Z slander will not be tolerated.
Really?
Blue's
You don't
coming
think,
for you, homie.
We're not slandering
Hold on.
Jay-Z. We're
Jay-Z just called
Man,
me.
fuck Jay-Z.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna go Pac on his ass, huh?
Hey, homie, I think money talks, bro.
Yeah, money talks. That's just it. Money talks.
And
He's
that-
got it. He's
that-
got the money.
That was a 50-50 yard. So maybe he got to the guards and the guards got to the inmates.
They said,
Right?
He said he's Opinion's uncle.
I don't care about no fucking. Bro, fuck
Salute
them
to the
comments.
chat.
Fuck
Salute to
them
the chat.
comments. Fuck them comments. You don't think they can get to the guards?
I don't think on the SNY yard, the PC yard, I don't think that their program is that tidy, that nifty for them to have made call a shot like that, to have somebody stuck in
Not
there.
on that yard.
Not on that yard. Even on a GP yard, it would still be kind of difficult, you know, to make it happen, especially because it's two different races.
Yeah. Oh, that's
know,
right.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but that's a smart way to do it.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Huh?
know
That
what
would
I
be
mean?
like the undercover.
I mean,
wasn't
on
gonna
the
say too
50-50
much
yard,
on
there's
it, but, you know.
he wouldn't have to ask anybody to get it done.
So that's what you're gonna think about is Jay-Z
Yeah, I don't.
to Vlad TV.
I think it was a jail situation, a prison situation. They might have had a disagreement in there.
Yeah.
And-
Okay.
And the dude,
or because I knew this was gonna happen when Jay-Z hit the Epstein files. I knew this week. I told everyone the
damn.
next 2 weeks.
where you
they're
getting
gonna
this information from?
Everyone's seen that.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta read, homie.
No,
Okay.
but I know where you're going with this.
No, they're gonna
Diversion.
They got diversion. Make it all
Diversion.
dumb. Nah, that couldn't happen. That couldn't happen. Nah. And now we're believing there's too much baloney out there. Too much crazy story for the regular people to understand it. Like,
Man.
nah, it's crazy. It's crazy. What is what?
No, it makes sense. A diversion, bro.
Diversion.
So maybe Vlad got paid by JC to make all those weird fucking claims to push away from the Epstein files and move on to Tory about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So maybe Vlad's on the payroll too. Man, fuck all these motherfuckers,
fuck
bro.
Vlad. Why are we even talking about
These
Vlad? Vlad
fucking
don't even need the
weird-ass
money.
Motherfuckers,
I don't
bro.
even think he needs the money.
What's worse, the Epstein files or Tory setting up Tory? The Epstein files?
What's
Right?
even worse? What's even worse? Vlad TV, the way he's done every Mexican that's ever went on there, or anyone not Mexican, but people holding it down for the culture, it's been terrible. I mean,
How?
he's always trying to like, nah, I heard this. Like, did you,
Yeah,
ever, see
yeah,
did you
yeah.
ever see the Capone one?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man, you're not a real gangster. You're not even there. I heard this. And
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
But he don't do it to black artists. It's like
No,
whatever they say
no.
is real.
Really?
He
Yeah,
didn't
you're
check
right.
none of their background.
Oh, shit. I'm going to go watch that.
Yeah, go watch.
I
it.
saw
go
him
watch the
interview.
Capone. Yeah.
I saw him interview Criminalgas, and he was believing all of it. That's when I said,
What do you,
you know.
So real fast,
It's
what's
Buddha
in
Royal.
the Epstein files?
The Epstein files is a bunch of fucking PDFs with little kids.
For real?
Yeah.
Who's so-called in there?
Everybody's in there. Full Bill Gates, fucking
Really?
Jay-Z, and all the important people, bro. All the important
Well,
people.
see, I'll tell you, because Blue wants to say something, but I say like this. A lot of people on there because this guy was a donor of all these people for over 30 years. That's how his power was. You know what I mean? He would give money for this person to become this, give his agenda, make shit happen by his money. So he knew all the big wheelers and dealers. You know what I'm saying?
Presidents,
Yeah, presidents.
fucking doctors, bro.
What position did he
entrepreneurs.
hold? What is Epstein? What?
Well, he's a big donor for this, and they're saying he made the Bitcoin.
Oh,
And then if you heard him talk, he's talking.
He's like a business mogul.
Yeah, he knows about money. Like everyone thinks they know about money. Go listen to him talk about money. It's a difference.
Yeah, that
Who,
was
Epstein?
Yeah.
And
but he's a PDF.
Yeah, he had PDF. Yeah. He had kids. He had like an island.
It's
they were
confirmed.
They were
Oh
cannibals.
yeah, it's for sure.
They
He
were
has an
cannibals.
island, and then they used to have little kids, little girls there,
were
bro,
eating
with
them.
thongs and fucking naked.
Wow,
and
for real?
fucking, yeah, fool.
You know what's crazy? I seen those videos which people seen, and they show little girls
Keep it to a minimum, like-
yeah, they show little girls like not 10 years old. We're talking under 5 years
Wow.
old. All I could think when I saw those girls, I'd be like, "Hey, where are your parents? Are you guys okay? You need anything?" You wouldn't think like they were like.
Are they going to prosecute him?
That fool hung himself.
Yeah,
you know, he hung
ain't
himself.
Oh, he ain't hung. He's
Nah,
hiding.
fool. You see that fool had too much power to do that. I think you ever seen those movies where like it's some inside government shit and
Yeah.
and they're all like
Everybody knows.
Yeah, fool.
Well,
It's
he
like
also
of
made the
things, bro.
Illuminati that Jay-Z always throws at.
For real?
Yeah.
He definitely fool. They definitely walked him out the back
You know
door.
what he
My
talked
boy.
about? I'll say something and I'll get off the topic because they get crazy. He said some crazy stuff about the calculator that we never thought about.
What do you say?
He said he brought the people from the calculator into the Illuminati,
Okay.
and he goes, "You could ask anyone that ever made that. How did you come up with the answers? Not even Einstein or the smarter people than Einstein cannot figure these answers out. You could take the same calculator from the 50s to 2026 biggest colleges and still get every answer right." They said there's no computers back then, no programming, nothing. They said that they also showed pyramids from all around the world, and they said, how did they all draw the same alien?
Mike.
Those same aliens on the heads?
Right,
They're
right.
saying that they speak to the aliens. That was alien technology that we never thought about. So all think about that. How can this calculator, where's the building? Why isn't the world ever talked about the smartest men in the world would get together and give all the answers for the calculator? The calculator could do math that barely came out in the last 5 years.
Right.
Crazy.
That's right.
shit.
That's right.
And remember, numbers and calculation makes space, makes everything.
Right.
Well, everything's made up off of the
Physics.
numbers. Yeah, there you go.
Physics.
So all you smart people could say, fuck Roy.
So we
it's
came here to talk about drugs, guns, and prison, and you want to talk about calculators?
Think
No,
about
we're talking
it.
about
Something that makes you know?
You know,
Epstein.
here, I got another piece of news right
3 in
here.
the morning, he's gonna call
You
me.
know.
Hey, I'm working on my calculator.
Facts. No,
You owe me money.
but you know, to end that Epstein conversation, you know, some real way out shit, bro.
Well stuff.
Way out shit, bro. Like
All on record, huh?
it's all on record. It just came out.
And he hung himself.
Yeah.
When did he hung him?
A couple
When
years ago. And then the thing is that the videotape that was locked into his room, it lost 5 seconds of it when he did it.
Oh.
It's like El Chapo. Like it just happened to turn off when he escaped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, come on,
They
man.
might have killed him to stop from.
I think it was too powerful for them to kill him, bro. I think they took him out the back door and sent him on his
So
own
they don't
island.
release all the info, right?
Yeah, they just released it.
Oh, they released
They
everything.
just released it. They said, if any of you guys watch Alex Jones, the guy that
Right,
goes nuts,
right. Yeah.
He put out a thing today and said that Trump yelled at all his people in his office and said, "Hey, fuck all this, and release all the files, or I'm gonna fire all you guys." Yeah,
So are they going to prosecute any of the people that are?
that's what I'm mad about. It's like everyone says they know this, they got a list of names. At least put someone in jail. At least someone in jail. You know what I mean?
Somebody.
Don't just know everybody and then let it disappear.
They especially on some PDF stuff.
But anyways, back to you. I never knew about your channel.
Right.
What's the name of your channel on YouTube?
The real John Diesel.
The Real John Diesel.
Yes.
Blue put me up on it.
Right.
I started checking you out, and I saw you give a lot of reviews on up and coming artists.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
also seen you drive everywhere.
Hold on. What are we? Wait.
I was asking about his channel because
No,
they didn't want me to talk about his crazy stuff. They wanted me to.
No. Let's move on.
interviewing.
Yeah, we're doing the news right now. So all right. So the next thing I had to talk about. I don't mean to cut you off like that, but I want to make sure I get a storyline on the homie right here. Rap star Mexican OT explains to streamer Neon why he moved out of LA. You can't protect your home. I want to know if this is true or not. I'm gonna play it all out for you guys.
Oh, that's what I run to.
Is that true, Chad?
That's why everybody getting robbed in California. Like
I've never been. Not.
somebody runs into your home and you kill them for invading your home, you can go to jail.
In LA?
Yes.
You dead ass?
When I heard that, man, that fucked me up. Cause like, bro, that's what I run to.
Is that true, Chad?
That's why everybody getting robbed in California. Like
I've never been. Not.
somebody.
Is that true?
Man, he said a comment about, well, not too long ago, where he said that he didn't feel comfortable coming to California.
First of all, it don't look like he ever ran.
Yeah.
This fool.
I'm professional
He
fat, so
needs
I
to
can say
run.
those things.
Yeah.
He needs to run. He needs to lose a little bit of weight.
But you're right. You're onto something. What'd you say?
Yeah, he said that he couldn't. He said he didn't feel comfortable coming to California because he said that he didn't feel the vibe. He felt like he was going to get robbed or shot.
Yeah.
But Texas is worse. Their houses are so separated. You could go rob that house, and no cops are gonna show up.
Houston.
From a long time.
Well, he's not from Houston. He's from outskirts, Baytown, I think. Baytown. I think.
Okay, so he was scared of any town with
So
people.
he was probably scared of every town, but I don't know. But supposedly his dad was in prison,
Yeah.
so he does have a little knowledge of the
He
thug
said,
shit.
what he said is that when he comes to LA, it feels like a bad vibe.
Yes.
All political, bad
Yes,
energy,
yes.
all the gangs versus
Yes.
everybody, and he wasn't used to that.
Yeah, that he didn't feel comfortable coming out here. So I don't know. He's a scary person, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, but salute, if he comes from a small town, because I've met a lot of small town
Right,
rappers,
right.
and you come to LA, a big city, it is kind of crazy, especially when you're in the rap game. You're going to places that regular people just don't go, and you're running. Everyone's showing up with their hood and their homies.
And I did a video.
You know what
I did a video on him when I first started my YouTube channel. I threw a little jab at him, right, about because he was saying, I don't want to be a gangster. I want to be a rapper. Right?
Yeah.
Like he was, although he was talking about licking booty and stuff. He was saying he said some funny homosexual gesture on a podcast. He was talking to that rapper from Phoenix, man. Too fresh.
Okay.
Too fresh. They were going in on each other. He was talking about somebody finger banging him and jacking off or some shit. He just said,
I remember that.
You
I remember, yeah.
So some homosexual stuff, right? And I did a video about that, clowning him. And I got about 300,000 views on that. So. You talk about Houston.
So thank Ortiz. He made you some money, homie.
Yeah.
So, but do you think that you can't protect your home in LA? I mean, Southern California, basically.
Well, you know how Southern California is real political, man. La raza, if you're not from that area, they don't want you there. So,
Well, but I think what he's saying is more the police. Like if somebody breaks in through your door like an intruder, you can't gun them down.
that part
If
of
you
the
shoot
game.
them if they come in your house,
You can?
hell yeah. You can't shoot them if they're running out of your house.
Damn.
It's a crazy thing. Like if they're running out your house and you shoot,
So if somebody walks through that door right now, I can
you
gun
can
them
shoot
down?
them in here. But if they saw you and ran and they got 5 feet out and you shot them, now they're like he was running away.
Even if he was leaving,
no more
huh?
harm. There was no more harm coming to
Yeah.
you.
Just him leaving is
So when somebody comes and knocks with a threat, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, bro, just break in, homie. Just kick the door. Just kick the door,
Kick the
bro."
door in.
I always say invite them in. If it's a hater,
right.
if they came to your house, invite them in and blast the motherfucker.
So where's the misconception then? Why does he think like that? Is Texas more of a
Well,
like?
I think he just feels because he's Mexican and over here is real political. Mexicans don't get along with Mexicans. La
You know,
raza-
salute to Ortiz though, man.
Mexican OT, fool.
Mexican Ortiz. Salute
Mexican
to him, 'cause You know
Ortiz.
what? No, 'cause I hear you. I heard your channel. We were talking about in a minute, the Diesel channel.
Yeah.
And you cover rappers. The Bay rappers, you say they have more sauce.
Here we go with that again.
That's his thing. That's his.
But we're not talking about that right now.
No, but I
We're
was
talking
gonna
about
say,
Mexican OT
I'm
right
gonna
now.
I'm gonna bring it to him. But Mexican Ortiz got more sauce than all them dudes, and took it to the mainstream and making that money. Salute. Ortiz got skills, homie.
Yeah, Ortiz got
Mexican Ortiz.
See, they have a country sound, and they also grew up around Morenos,
Well,
right?
you know
they
he's a
have
Crip, right?
Is he?
He
Right.
came out on the video. I seen it the other day. I posted
It
it.
might have been.
Where he was rapping a song and he said, "I got more blood than Bloods. I'm a Crip,"
But
or
that could
some
have
shit
been
like
just
that.
some wordplay.
That could
You
have been
think
some.
so?
It could have been some wordplay.
People say okay, but you know and that's the other problem. All these rappers ain't gangsters, and they try to be a gangster and forget they have no skills either.
Here it is, right
You
here.
know what I'm saying? So what you were saying earlier.
Oh, you're a Crip?
Right, all that right there.
Watch, hold on.
Let me see.
Yes, sir. I'm a civilian.
I'm on my beat, I'm like, bitch, I'm a crib. I ain't never been scared of no blood. Now, for the children, I'm making it.
Oh, you're a Crip?
I don't know. That might have been. That might have been. That might have been wordplay.
Okay.
I don't think he can. But if you were a California rapper, you couldn't say that.
True.
That's the difference. I was just talking to.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Don't worry, that ain't. We ain't sharing secrets, bro. Don't fucking send me no.
Just like when you're in prison and the wheeler comes into under the door and you wonder if the wheeler's about you.
Okay, that's it for the news. You got anybody got any more news they want to share before we jump over?
Real quick, what about all these people getting shot by ICE?
Oh,
They're just getting shot. Like they're just shooting people just to shoot people.
you think so?
Who?
Well, they shot them. The two white in Minnesota. Just a couple of days ago, they shot a Mexican dude in Springfield,
I want
Missouri.
you to go stand in front of a moving police car. We're Mexican, though. We get pulled over. We gotta know how to act.
Right.
We could be,
But those were white.
and they're white.
They're white. That's what I'm saying.
extra,
Two whites. Two whites.
Well, don't they got like immunity, the border patrol, to do whatever they want right now?
I don't know about that, but those are murder
And
cases.
how about that one dude had a strap?
But he was on the ground.
Oh, he was
Close-
white.
He was reaching for a strap.
No,
No,
he
but they
wasn't.
had
You
took
can
it
see
from
in the
him.
video, he was
No,
reaching
I could
for
see
it.
that he wasn't. It looked like
The guy did take it from him after he
yeah.
shot. But at first he was reaching for it.
But the cop took the gun from him and then shot him.
But there was like 10 cops.
That was murder. I think that's
You the
murder.
judge?
No, I think that's murder though. You don't think that is?
Well, I'm just saying, if you come to somewhere with a strap in the middle of a bunch of shit, you knew something was gonna happen.
I think that's murder.
No,
though.
I didn't really watch like that. All I know is that I like to stay away from
Yeah.
shit that I know that I might either
Get mad about.
be put in a situation or in a
I tell
predicament.
all my homies and even my black homies. My black homies told me they tell their kids if when they knew the cops were shooting, the news would be like, they're killing black people all the time, right?
Right.
I tell one of my good homies to tell me, man, I tell my son, play the game and get your ass home.
Yeah.
That cop pull you over, say, here's my ID, sir. Boom, don't be like, don't go crazy. You want to get shot or you want to come home?
Yeah, because they're gonna shoot you.
But now people are gonna say like, "Well, you're in America, you shouldn't get shot." Yeah, you shouldn't, right?
Yeah.
It shouldn't happen.
Yeah, you should.
But right now we're living in a situation in a time, bro, where all kinds of crazy shit are happening. So why even play that game? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
And then
play
we could go a
safe.
whole hour on that. But
You could
Yeah,
figure it
that
out. You could figure it out later. Like, you know what I mean? But right now, if all this crazy shit is happening, fool, it's like,
How about this though? How about those people that were blocking from taking child molesters, and not Mexican child molesters? These were Somali.
oh well, there you go. I seen a video the other day, right? I seen the video where Border Patrol was getting harassed by a white lady. She was like, "Leave these people alone. Leave these people alone. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here." And then the Border Patrol walked up to the lady. You know he's a fucking child molester and he has a warrant for murder, right? You know that's what we came to collect. They go, we only came because he was a PDF. But once we ran his name, we found out he was wanted for murder too. You want us to leave him right here next to you? Like, we could leave him right here if you want to. And
When
the
was
lady,
this?
The lady felt stupid like a couple days ago.
where at?
I don't know, but I seen the video, right? And so sometimes
But
it's
if you
like,
read those, people like to read paperwork, right?
Right.
They put that paperwork up of the people that were going to arrest.
Yeah.
It was all terrible charges.
For real.
All what he just said.
so I mean,
believe it,
maybe
too.
not every
It's a big
situation is
line
like
there,
that.
man.
You know, maybe not every situation is like that, but some cases we might not know the backstory.
You know the most crazy thing though? Are people are getting, and all of this, they're getting used for politics.
Right.
Think about it. Just 8 years ago, the other side that's standing with our people right now, right? deported 5 million people. Obama.
Yeah.
No one said a damn thing.
Nobody said
Everybody's
nothing.
happy, and that was all
He
raza.
did it quietly.
Then his partner let in 20 million everything.
Yeah.
And they're
yeah.
wondering why everything's going to happen. And what do you think
Right.
was going to happen?
Right.
And then here they are trying to stand with us now. Fool us once, fool us twice. We become stupid at the end.
Oh,
That's what that did happen.
Right? It's going to feel stupid in the next few years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to vote for that side and then they deport you again?
Oh, so it's just back and forth, fucking mumbo
Think
jumbo.
about it.
Obama deported so many people. He did
Almost
it quietly.
5 million.
He did it quietly though.
Because he knew
Not
what time
quietly,
it was.
though. All the cages were him. And then you know what? You know what? All this shit was Biden. All these people are protesting to save molesters. Just read their paperwork because you like to read paperwork.
PDF,
everybody.
fool.
Yeah, PDF. And
Why does he like to read paperwork?
no, I'm saying the people.
Oh, the
I've seen
people.
his channel. but
Google and stuff.
Okay.
and what I'm saying is, okay. What I'm saying is, no one has talked. No one's protesting for the 300,000 Mexican kids that disappeared.
Right.
They're doing it for these politicians, only for votes. They don't give a shit about us.
No, that's real
At the end
talk.
of the day,
You asked for this conversation.
yeah. So we'll get out of it because it could go on for hours. It's terrible all around and we're being used.
Right.
So
right.
I'm making a new
Again, I
t-shirt.
wanted to
fuck
talk
them
about
both.
drugs, prison, and violence.
Let's talk about drugs now. Then let's talk
Put the
about drugs.
calculator up there.
Hey, but that calculator is deep.
Oh, fuck the calculator.
These guys don't want to calculate. They
They
don't
don't
want to
calculate money.
I'm sorry, I like to make money.
We
They don't
got
wanna calculate.
John Diesel in the motherfucking building.
John Diesel, man.
Porter
you know what
Brothers
the fuck it
finest.
is, man. John Diesel, the real man. You know what the fuck it
Oakland,
is.
California.
Oakland,
So
California.
you did a show. You did a video today. You said right.
Yesterday we did a video for an artist out of Hayward. Shout out to Slick Mob, from Hayward. He's an upstate Southsider homie who's trying to jump back in the rap game, trying to get back in. He had fell off because he went to prison. Just like everybody else. If you're doing music and you got a good run going, and then you fall off, you go to prison. Starting back up is not going to be as easy as.
A lot of them get signed as soon as they come out of jail. Well, the black homies do. Like, they go to
Yeah.
jail for a little bit and they come out and they got a record deal. Bam.
He's got songs with 500,000 and he's got good work but he disappeared.
Yeah.
So it's like starting all over, right? And so we shot a video yesterday in Boyle Heights
with Vinny Jim.
for Vinny Jim.
My
Yeah,
boy.
shout out to Vinny Jim. Shout out to everybody from Cuatro Flats.
I got a jersey in that room and it has the four knocked off.
Yeah.
Right, and then I didn't realize it. I was like, "Oh damn, I can't." When Vinny does come, he gonna get on me for that shit.
You know what's the
You know what I
trip?
mean? But it ain't for that. It's for something else.
Let me
know what
tell
I
you
mean?
something real quick. So we took a bunch of pictures, right?
Yeah,
And they throw up the 4.
yeah.
And I posted a picture on my IG, and immediately my homeboys sent me a message. Hey, what's up with all them 4s, man?
Yeah.
I said, dude, did you not see the whole shit? If these dudes are from Cuatro Flats, man, that's what they
That's
throw
what
up.
they do. Yeah.
What you thought it was a norteño? What, you know? But it would trip me out that they would ask me that, thinking that because they're throwing up a 4, they don't know that that's.
That's what it is.
That's what it is,
It's
but
like
they're Southsiders,
It's
though.
like Clanton Street. They're also 14th
I've seen
Street.
your YouTube's controversy. You go everywhere. I've seen you driving and driving and driving.
Yeah, I do truck driving.
Yeah.
I do
Oh,
truck
okay.
driving, commercial
Okay, I thought
driving.
You were blogging everywhere.
No, I do. I take advantage of when I'm out there
Because
because
over there where Carlos Oz is from.
Yeah.
Long Park, I thought you know.
yeah, I was in Lompoc because I have a stepson over there doing 30.
Okay.
I'm doing 30 years in the feds right now. So
Damn.
whenever you see me in Lompoc, either I did a load to Santa Maria or maybe Guadalupe or somewhere and spend the weekend there.
We'll get into that real quick. Big salute to one of my sponsors right now, LA Dulce. Anybody looking for that tree, make sure you guys go hit up LA Dulce.
LA Dulce?
LA Dulce, bro, they're
They got some good
popping.
products.
All right, they're at a
It doesn't
San
smell like a container with candy in there.
They're out of San Pedro, California. All right, I'm gonna give you the address. It's 2210 San Pedro, California 90731. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8:30 in the morning to 8:30 p.m. Their Instagram is l.a.dulce. Go hit them up. Pull up to their spot in person. Tell them you're part of the hater world, and you're gonna get 25% off. They my people, and they got some fire product. Believe me, they left some stuff here. And
And
you
they can
tried
help
that?
you with
You
your
tried that
brands.
pen?
25% off San Pedro
How'd you like that pen?
Oh, it was good. It was good. A good
Yeah.
kick to it. It wasn't
No
smooth.
metal. It's
No
it's
metal,
yeah.
no copper. No, it was just smooth.
Yeah,
Smooth.
Good flavoring.
Good flavor. Yeah. It
Salute to
wasn't.
LA Dulce.
Yeah. Shout out to LA Dulce.
Yeah.
But let's get into it, bro. So, talk to me about Oakland, bro. You grew up there. You were born there.
No, man. I actually was born in East LA, man.
Oh shit.
In
You are
General
from
Hospital.
Cuatro Flats, homie.
I was born in General Hospital.
Okay.
But I was raised by a Salvadorian family, and as I was growing up, I found out that my father was Mexican through the birth certificate. So I'm half Mexican, half Salvadorian, and I grew up in a Salvadorian household, right? And I grew up in a more or less African American community when the Hispanics were barely coming up to the Bay Area. So living in LA as a kid was cool. I remember living off of Washington and Griffith in West LA, going to MacArthur Park and all that as a kid. But then we moved to the Bay Area. Like I was less than 5, like still a kid, right? And growing up in Oakland was a little different. It wasn't. I remember being in LA with just so many Hispanics around, everywhere on Pico and all that, Alvarado. It was just Mexicans everywhere. And when I got to Oakland in the '80s, you didn't see too many Mexicans up there. It was nothing but Morenos. That's all you seen around, and it's nothing but Morenos, right? So it was a little different growing up up that way.
So were you adopted?
No. I got my parents.
Stepdad, he said.
I grew up with a stepdad.
Oh,
who
okay.
adopted me.
So you're with your mom.
I'm with my mom.
Your
yeah,
official mom.
My official mom, yes.
And she's what?
She's Salvadorian.
Salvadoreña?
Yeah, Salvadorian.
And then your dad was gone?
My dad was gone, but he's Mexican.
And you had a stepdad?
I had a stepdad, yeah.
What was he?
So you like turkey sandwiches on torta bread? My homie Salvadorian.
Yeah.
Those turkey sandwiches.
Yeah,
is the famous
they're
thing.
good. Yeah, for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Yeah, my mom makes those every summer, every
No,
Thanksgiving.
I said torta bread for the Mexican side.
Yeah.
But it's a
It's
my
a
friend
torta with-
invited me to he goes, hey, my mom's gonna cook you this food, and I was thinking it was gonna be some.
Turkey sandwiches.
I didn't know it was a.
Yeah.
I said, bro, I made a joke. I could have went to Subway. You know?
So
Yeah.
your stepdad was Salvadoreño too?
Yeah, my stepdad was Salvadoreño, yeah.
How was that, bro? Like pupusas and
Pupusas and the typical rice and beans and
black beans, right?
rice and black beans, chicken soup, hot ass meals on a hot ass day.
Yeah.
That type of shit. Pozole on a hot ass day.
And then
chicken soup.
your mom moved to Oakland?
Yeah, my mom moved to Oakland.
You went with her?
Yeah, we went with her. I went with her. This is when she met my stepdad. And we grew up in the Bay. I grew up in the Bay. Yeah.
So how was it like going from East LA where you had nothing but raza all around you, even like other cultures like Salvadoreños and stuff like that?
Yeah, there was Salvadorians.
To now going to Oakland where it's, majority black homies.
Well, to be honest with you, there was a lot of bullying going on with the blacks as kids, right? But I always defended myself, man. So I grew up in the Fruitvale district, that's mainly the northern area, right? But that's where the Raza community was at, right? So I went to school in the Latino community. So there was Hispanics, but not many though.
Yeah.
But the few that were there, they were there in that area, because that was the only Hispanic community in Oakland, was the Fruitvale area.
So you landed right there
I
with a
landed
little
right
bit
there.
of raza there was.
Yeah, there was a little bit of raza, but not much.
Did the blacks get along with raza at that time? What was it, like the 80s?
Yeah, the 80s. No, they would push their numbers. They would push their numbers. But it was nothing ever got drug out to the streets though.
Yeah.
Like out here. Remember how it got out here in the 90s?
Yeah.
It never got like that over there. We were able to coexist and interact. After the Hispanic community grew, then we were all able to coexist.
So is Oakland worse now or then?
Oh, it was worse back then, as far as because of the gang banging,
Crack.
the crack era, right?
Well, I knew it's bad because you guys know I heard them tell me eating my food. In-N-Out Burgers closed down. God damn.
Oh yeah.
No burgers got to do with.
I'm talking about Oakland, homie.
Why they got
Geno's,
In-N-Out Burgers?
Giant burgers.
What?
They had a Giant burgers. They got In-N-Out burgers out there.
All the people were running in and robbing the food. So they closed them all down.
When? Today?
This year.
Oh,
I was talking about Oakland.
we're at the 1980 timeline, right?
Yeah, that's why I asked him. Was it better then or
back
now?
then or now?
Was it crazier then now?
Man, you fools talking about food. I'm hungry.
It's
now,
crazy.
bro.
It's crazy right now. They gunned down.
Shout out Raider Tommy.
They gunned down 3 Mexicans. A black dude did about a month ago. Just when the
A
year
month
came
ago?
around. Yeah,
Oh,
when
sure.
soon as the new year came around, there was 5 homicides. Like when the first 3 days, 3 of those were Mexican. They got killed at a store
By a black man.
by a black dude. Yeah.
So what's some of the crazy shit you saw growing up in Oakland, bro? When you were out there, like as a kid going to school, were you walking to school? Were you
Yeah,
one of those
you
kids that
know-
you would take the bus or walk?
I got a memory that I always remember seeing these black dudes pull up in these brand new Benzes and Cadillacs, jumping out and arguing with these bitches. Because I lived on a whole track, on a prostitute track. So
Yeah.
walking to school in the morning, they would be out there. The hoes would be out there sometimes, and or even after school, looking out the window. I would remember I seen a lot of pimp shit up there. The pimp game is what
was big out there.
was big out there. So I grew up seeing a lot of pimp shit, man.
Damn.
More than gangbanging. It was more. I seen more drug sales and more of the pimp shit than I did than gangbanging.
That's where Too Short's from, right?
Yeah, Too Short's from
So
Oakland.
like
yeah.
the shit he raps about, that's real life.
That's pretty much what it is, man. Yeah, a lot of his songs are actually from that timeline of stuff that was really happening. you
Yeah.
know. He's actually talked about it on. And you know what's crazy? That his hype man is Too Clean, right? Too Clean. When he first started his career, Too Clean was his hype man. Too Clean is my baby's mom's cousin by marriage, man.
Oh.
Yeah. So I've always had access to this guy, but I was on the street.
Yeah.
So I blew off a lot of chances, but yeah, I didn't know they were cousins till later on.
Too Short was so simple but so great.
Yeah, simple and great.
And, people don't know. He's actually better than Dr. Dre. He produced all his first albums. And
So
wrote
Too
them and-
Short, if you're listening, Douglas Lucas, that's my ex-wife's cousin, man. Douglas Lucas.
Sound like a lawyer.
Douglas Lucas.
He just threw his phone.
So then you went to middle school and high school in Oakland?
Yes, yeah. I went to high school in CYA, in jail.
Okay,
but,
so-
I did do junior high school in Oakland.
Middle school.
Yeah.
How was that? Like, were you game banging at that point?
Yeah,
Was gangbanging
I started gangbanging immediately going into junior high school because I didn't get along with the Northerners from the area, and there was a Northerner dude his name was Easy, I remember, and he was like the bully of them, right? He put a knife to my neck. I was like 7th grade.
Hold on, allegedly.
I was 7th grade, right? So he puts a knife to my neck and tells me why I don't hang with them, why if I was a pussy, whatever, right? So those were the reasons why I chose to not get along with them. And then I had a dude spit in my face. I was 11, he was like 15. He was 4 years older than me, and he was a norteño. Well, actually, they weren't norteños at that time, but they ended up becoming norteños. But he was 15, 16, I was 11, and he spit in my face. And I remember that. And that's who made me who I was when it came to all that on the street. Because I was terrorizing them streets out there in Oakland, man. Anybody that knows, people out there in Oakland, they know who I am. Because I was out there in the playing field, right? Really about this, right?
Yeah.
And I became that person because of that shit. Dude putting a knife to my neck and old boy spit in my face.
So why didn't you want to hang with them if you're from that turf?
Well, I didn't hang with. I didn't like the presence, right? I didn't like their get down. I thought they were all bullies. I didn't like the way they were playing around, always trying to la llevadera.
Se llevaban mucho.
Se llevaban mucho, and I didn't like it, right? So
When you watch these old documentaries of like Oakland Southsiders or like up north, upstate Southsiders,
Yeah.
they all have the same story. Like they all became Southsiders because they were all being bullied
yeah,
by the Northerners.
in some sense, yeah,
And a lot of them like they're like paisas, right?
right.
Or
So-
is that like common?
Well, there's a big misconception that because there's a lot of upstate Southside gangs up there, right? People think that L.A. went up there and started these gangs. And some gangs have been started
By somebody that moves
by
up
homies
there.
that moved from here. Some,
Yeah.
but not all of them.
Yeah.
Majority of the gangs up there, the Southside gangs, started because when they migrated from Mexico out here, they were rejected. The Northerners wouldn't accept the paisanada.
Yeah.
They didn't accept the paisanos, right? So the paisanos felt like, let's do something to go against these vatos, right? And what goes against red, blue. So they just decided to choose blue. But in San Jose, San Francisco, the storyline is that the Northerners did not embrace the paisanos.
But that to me is weird because aren't Northerners Chicanos?
Yeah, but throughout the years, they have let go of the Chicano culture. I talk about this a lot because it's been about 30 years that the whole evolution shit happened in the Bay Area where everybody started acting like morenos.
Yeah.
There's no other way to put it. Everybody, all the raza up there started acting like morenos and pushed away from the Chicano culture and all that, right? So, it's different. It's different, right?
Because paisas, that's our culture, that's our
Exactly.
people, that's our parents. That's our uncles, our tios, our tias.
Well, in Oakland, a lot of them were raza too. So that really didn't too much take place in Oakland because a lot of the Northerners in Oakland were raza. But a lot of places where the Chicano culture is thick, like San Jose, Salinas, even San Francisco, they felt like because they speak English,
they're better.
they're better than the paisanos. So the paisanos felt left out.
Yeah.
So they had no choice but to band together and make these gangs, right? And most of them were paisanos. Yeah, the first wave of upstate Southsiders, most of them were Mexican nationals, yep.
It's because when we grew up, all we thought was all the Northerners were paisas.
Right.
So, but
Farmers.
yeah. So, none of us get along in any set of room where, so I can see what he's saying.
Well, that's why Chito Ranas is the king of sack, homie. No, I'm just playing. Hey,
I think he is numbers wise.
oh yeah, for that's a fact.
He's running laps around all of them.
Yeah, fact. That's a fact.
Right. And you know what? Not to discredit Sacramento because they're popping the most with them,
Yeah.
with the red team, right? And like I said, okay, they're fly, they got the sauce and everything, but they're not doing numbers, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
They're
because
not. They don't have the backing of the raza.
Bro, okay, so I want to talk about Chicano rap in Northern California, but not yet though. But we'll get
Okay,
to it
all right.
later because
I kind of want to talk about that too.
yeah. But let's continue your timeline. So now in high school, high school, you went straight to fucking youth authority.
Jail, youth authority, yeah.
What you do?
Dope cases. My first three were dope cases, selling dope, and then getting sent to placements and running away from placement. Go to a group home, run away. Go to a camp, run away, and you end up in CY because they can't hold you nowhere.
How was that, bro?
Man, you know what? I have the most. It sounds weird and it might sound stupid, but most of my best childhood memories are from CY. Because I spent a few years up there, and all the LA Southsiders embraced me so good up there by taking me in because I was beefing with the Northerners, and
They loved you.
they loved me, bro, because
You were torpedo.
yeah, pretty much. But they wouldn't let them take advantage of me because I was, in Oakland. My gang is only out of Oakland. And like I said, the Border Brother movement expands into prison and all that. But that's something else. As far as the streets, we're not that deep like the Northerners in Oakland, right? So going to YA and being outnumbered like that, and for the Southsiders to have my back, that's where I learned carnalismo and where I learned how to work as a unit and be together as one, man. And then that's where I found out what it is to be raza, right? Because, the Southsiders had my back. Like I said in the video over there, all the whole LA Zonfly had my back. And it was mostly LA.
Yeah.
Mostly LA, yep.
Now I heard through the grapevine that you were in YA with that other YouTuber, Runners Collective.
Runners Collective. I think that's a good name for him too, man, because he is kind of like a runner. He can't be seen on the street, He's one of them dudes that has to sit in the closet.
Yeah.
He has to sit in the room all day. he can't go anywhere and be recognized, you know, because they're gonna get on him, right? Yeah, I was in YA with him. He was active. He was a northerner. He was at Leva. That's what they used to say in there. Leva, you're Leva. If you're Leva,
You're no good.
You're no good, right?
Yeah.
So he wasn't Leva at that time, because he did program with them. But I don't remember him getting in any riots or any fucking one-on-ones. He didn't have none of that.
Because people send me videos where he talks like that he's been in all kinds of like YA scuffles and fights
Nah.
and stabbings and
I think if you've been to YA, you've probably been in some type of scuffle, like a riot maybe.
yeah.
That's part of being in jail. But all the extra shit,
That's that podcast that does all kind of reactions.
It's a PC dropout.
it's
channel.
a PC conversation type of channel.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, stay away from it.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know,
I
but
think I heard that name on.
yeah, it's a
some of the
dude. He's in
news.
his closet.
The gunner,
he's in his
gunner
garage,
kid.
in his room. You know, and he's by
But
himself.
his lies have got him to where he's at.
No,
because
his numbers are there. You can't take that away from the guy, right? You can't take away his YouTube
all
fame.
on lies too.
You know,
he was talking about American Cholo before.
yeah, he read false paperwork on American
Oh, that was
Cholo.
crucial. Remember that?
Yeah, he read fake paperwork on Cholo.
That was
Salute
horrible.
America Cholo.
Yeah. Shout out AC, man.
So you can't take away his numbers and stuff like that. I'm not trying to discredit his YouTube fame, but you know, he is a popular YouTuber. So the question is there. I mean, are his stories while you were there? How long were you with him?
We were together about 6 months.
Did you see him like?
No. I remember him being like the joke of the crowd. Like I remember him. They would take his hat and toss it around, and he's running around chasing it, trying to get it. You know, he was like, they'll slap him in the back of the head and run off, and just playing with him, right?
The question asked him.
He was what they called a knack.
What does that mean?
You fucking knack. That's what they used to call him. Like, supposedly the definition means not affiliated claimer.
Oh, like
But it
a
was
poser.
But it was more like a word to get you mad. Like, fuck you, fucking chavala. Like,
Yeah.
you're a fucking knack, right? So they used to call him that, right? And he had a weird look to himself too, because he was real skinny, right? He got kind of fat, throughout the years, right? But
Oh, you look like a biker now.
he wasn't.
That's
he
what
wasn't-
happened to me. No, I'm saying.
He wasn't in there getting down like that. Nah.
Well, you don't want to associate yourself with a fucking PC fool.
That I got fatter. I was skinnier.
I don't give a fuck. Don't put my name next to that vato, homie. You fucked up,
You guys
bro.
are talking. I'm over here quiet in the corner.
It's okay. Sometimes it's good to listen.
On the other hand, though, he knows that I had my share of fights up in there, though, because I had a fight with one of his homeboys
Oh, really?
from his neighborhood, from where he's from, Merced, right?
Yeah. In there?
In there, in Y, yep.
How'd that turn out?
It was about even.
Okay.
I can't say I whooped him.
That's good.
I remember you did kind of bust my shit. My nose was kind of leaning to the side a little bit. I remember.
Well, at least you're not one of these dudes that just be adding the salsa to the fucking tacos.
I did lose a fight one time to some dude named Caveman from Porterville, right? And the homie Pee Wee from La Mirada, he was so pissed off. He said, "All right, now you're gonna get down with me." So he went in there and ran it back for me.
Ooh.
That's the kind of love that I had up in there.
Does that to end this conversation with Runners Collective? Does he like you?
No, we don't get along. We've had a couple back and forths because he did a diss video on my homeboy. He was with my homeboy in Nellis, my homeboy from my neighborhood, and he did some fun. You know how he jokes around, right? He said something kind of disrespectful. So I'm not going to be going back
Associate
and
with
forth
that.
with you. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay. Give me one memory from YA, bro, that sticks out to you.
I think I talked about this. I remember there was a fight that I never forget. We called it the Rumble in the Jungle because it was a northerner versus a southerner, and it was Crazy Boy from Florencia. He went at it one-on-one with some vato named Conejo from Eastside Sanjo, right? And they were like the shot callers, right? They were like the shot callers
Yeah.
of the Ranfla, right? And they used to work in the kitchen. But because se llevaban también, we're doing time with northerners, and we're all minors, we're all under 18, so we play around a little bit here and there, right? So they were playing around with each other, and they went too far, and they called each other out, and they went at it in the kitchen, one-on-one, and it was one of those fights where they're bouncing off the steel, it was crazy.
The
because-
noise was wicked.
Yeah, it was wild, right? Because it's a lot of steel back there in the kitchen. It's nothing but steel, and they're going at it, and it was a good fight.
Really?
Yeah, and I never forget because, you talk about Florencia and on East Side Sanjo, East Side Sanjo is that's like their capital, right?
Yeah, Florencia is a big game.
And Florencia is a big gang. So when the news went around about that, it was something huge,
North versus South.
North versus South, and we had a lot of those too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long did you do in YA?
I did 2 years. And then I paroled. I paroled from Carl Holden, Stockton, and after that to the pen.
Straight from there? Boom?
No, I got out.
And what-
I got out and caught a case.
What'd you catch?
Some more dope cases and some terrorist threats.
So that was your thing? Slinging dope?
Slinging dope, using dope, stolen cars, committing crimes to get high, shit like that.
Meth?
And black, Carga.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Carga, yeah. Fucking around.
State to state or all local?
State to state.
State to state.
State to state, yeah.
And then-
Local too.
And then you went to the pen?
Yeah, then I went to the pen, yeah.
What'd you get sentenced to?
I got 7 and I picked up 3, so I did 10 altogether.
Talk about your prison experience. How was that?
Oh man, prison was pretty tough, man, because going through our county jail and having a green light by the Northerners is and being outnumbered like that it's a horrible experience, a horrible feeling to be going into the county jail and knowing that if you get caught lacking, they're gonna get you, right? So
Why
we
green
were-
light? Because you're border brother?
yeah, because we have beef on the street with the Northerners in Oakland. That's just the thing. Border Brothers versus Norteños. It's been a rival for 40 years,
Yeah.
right? So when we hit the county, we have to step up, right? So it was crucial, and then going to prison thinking that the shit might go down in prison, but it doesn't though, because the respect level is different, right? But it was kind of a eerie feeling going up to prison, San Quentin reception with all the Northerners, right? Seeing dudes that you were beefing with on the street, and you're on the bus with them,
Yeah. You got to hold back.
not knowing what's going to happen. It was, but nothing ever happens because there's rules and regulations up there.
Yeah,
that
you gotta
can't-
follow protocol.
Yeah, you can't just smash on somebody because you had some beef with them on the street. It don't work like that.
San Quentin's that jail in the Blood and Blood Out movie?
Yeah, San Quentin, yeah.
Do they really be yelling like that when you get off the
Yeah,
bus?
yeah.
Hey, baby cheeks.
Not no more, but back then they did.
You see the movie? Hey, baby cheeks, bring that
But-
Wonder Bread over here.
A lot of
You know?
that stuff went on back then.
It did?
Yeah, they had homosexuals. You see homosexuals run through the reception now.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And mostly
bro.
morenos. You never see Hispanic homosexuals.
It's always the blacks?
It's always blacks. Black homosexuals.
Damn. So
San Quentin.
So right when you get into San Quentin, that was your first time prison and everything?
Yeah. No, I had been to YA, so I
Why?
was
But it's not the same as
no, it's not the
prison,
same,
right?
but it does prepare you. It gives you mentally and
Physically too?
Show how, physically and how to let your nuts hang, man. You got to be a rider, man. You can't be a punk.
So what are your thoughts getting off that bus, bro? You're 18 years old, you're getting off that bus, San Quentin. Like, what's going through your brain?
Oh, it was tough. I got off the bus with some of my rivals, man, from Dakota, right? From A Street. These are gangs in the East Bay, right? But they were older vatos too, you know what I'm saying? So parole violators.
Yeah.
So, once they asked me who you roll with, and I said Border Brother, they kind of like leaned back a little bit. Okay, so this dude's rolling with the paisanos and shit. So
And the
they
border,
got more shit to worry about anyway. So
and the Border Brothers run with the Southsiders in prison.
in prison. Yeah.
So you automatically their enemy on the street and also their enemy in the prison system.
right, pretty much.
So you served 7 years in prison?
Yes, I did. I got sentenced to 7, and I picked up 3 in there for a DA referral for assault and battery.
Tell me one thing that sticks out to you from prison.
I think the stabbings. Is seeing a lot of stabbings and stuff. People getting stabbed for 1 minute he's cool and he's doing his shit on the yard, and next thing you know he's getting hauled off in a stretcher.
Damn. It can switch like this.
Yeah, just like that.
They say
All
when
the
some
talking.
Yeah, from all the talking.
Yeah.
they say that when something happens, you feel it in the air. Is that true?
Yeah, you do.
What's that feeling like?
Well, if the problem is with you, it's horrible.
They say you're the last one to know. Everybody
Sometimes,
knows except
no,
you.
you know. If you got something coming, if you got an issue coming, you're gonna know.
Yeah.
Because you either been warned about it or they've been talking about it. If you got a GP coming or something, you know, you're gonna know about it, right? But when there's like tension with other segments, other groups, you feel it. Because not only that, you're looking forward to it too, mentally. Especially coming off a lockdown, and you know, you're kind of like, if the word is, hey, Trusha, or if the plan's already been designed to where they let everybody know what needs to be done, so you're just waiting for the doors to open so you can do what's being asked of you to do, you know?
Yeah.
You're going to know what to do because they already have told you. They're going to have warned you already.
Damn.
That's how it works in prison.
Yeah, because I watch videos where dudes that have done a lot of prison time, they all say like right before anything happens, it gets quiet.
Yeah, it gets quiet.
You know, you could feel it in the air.
Yeah.
You know, that's some shit. I mean.
Yeah, you can feel it in the air.
You know, a lot of people that go to prison, is it true that a lot of them end up not making it back home, or is that just like one of those things that people like to say to scare motherfuckers?
Yeah, I think it's more like a myth that people talk about, but you do hear about it more than ever now. People going up there and not coming home because they catch a life sentence in there. Because if you're out here yip yapping,
yeah.
If you're out here running your mouth, or if you've been to the county, they're gonna test you. They're gonna want to know what you're about.
Well, I always say the story, but I don't think nobody ever catches it. Like there's a rapper named Chino Grande. You heard of him?
Yeah.
Back like 2009, that fool caught like a year sentence, right? And that fool had like all the fucking gang related tattoos, like all the prison tattoos that you're not supposed to get.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I remember back then people would say like, hey, when that fool goes to jail, they're gonna ask him about all those fucking tattoos.
Yeah.
He had never been to prison.
Yep.
Yeah, he ended up getting 5 more years.
Yeah, right when he went to jail, bro, he was supposed to come home for a year. That fool ended up doing like 5-6 years, bro.
They made him earn every tattoo.
Yeah. I had to earn my tattoos too because I got these 2 letters on me for BB that you cannot get them until you get to prison.
Yeah.
And I had them before I went to prison, so I had to go on a.
But you had them for your gang?
I had them for my gang.
But they still don't give a fucking.
Yeah, in there you gotta go. Those letters are from in here, buddy. You gotta go handle your business, right?
Yeah. So only the elite carry those letters.
Yeah. For the paisas, yeah.
For the paisas.
You know what's crazy? Not to cut in this good story right here is Chino Brown. Chino Grande. He used to hang with Rec, and they used to come on my shows. We used to do touring.
Okay.
And
Wicked Minds.
And he was a good dude. Like he had a flat top, and then one day he was bald with all these tattoos. Next thing he was gone in jail, and we're like, what happened to him? How long has it been? And he ended up getting all these years.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know a lot of people that went in there and didn't come home.
Yeah.
I have a friend. It's on YouTube. He went to prison on an 8-year sentence, right? And they killed him in Solano. They pulled his intestines out.
Oh.
In Solano. And that was on a level 3.
Damn.
You know.
That's crazy, bro.
He never, but I had warned him. I did a video on this before. We were in Pleasant Valley together. He was so eager to sell up with the shot caller. He wanted to sell up with him because the shot caller knew how to do tattoos. So he was like, oh, I'm so eager to live with him. You know, so he went to
tatted up.
To get tatted up, and it ended up costing him his life.
Damn.
That's the problem with a lot of youngsters, man. They always want to.
They want to claim
so
those.
nosy.
Not knowing. Yeah.
So then you exit prison,
Yeah.
and now you're an adult. Well, you were an adult when you go there, but now are you mentally an adult, ready for regular life, or are you still in the streets fucking around?
Well, I went to prison the first time on a 2-year sentence, right? And off that 2, I did a couple parole violations, right?
Yeah.
But when I went back, the last time is when I went back for the 7, and I picked up 3. So the first couple of times that I went to prison, I didn't really learn nothing. I just came back out to the street, back to the dope game. Every time you think you got it down, but you don't. You always
Start thinking you're smarter in there.
Yeah, every
going
time.
over
yeah,
and
yeah,
over
yeah.
it.
every time you get out, you think you're smarter, so you go back to the same shit thinking you could do it better, but it's always a losing game, right?
The house always wins.
The house always wins. So then I get hit
Well,
with
that's
the
why you
seven.
need to calculate it.
That's why you need a calculator, right?
So then you come home, you jump back in the dope game or
You
not?
jump back in the dope game every time because I was like I didn't do years. I only did
Little stints.
Yeah, little stints. Yeah.
Did you make big money in the dope game? Were you flipping real shit or
I mean,
just surviving?
No, I was getting down. I was getting down to about 2 kilos a month on ounces.
Yeah.
Broken down ounces, about 2 kilos a month.
Enough to do your thing.
Live a good life.
I got pictures, with some decent chunk of change, right?
Okay.
Videos. I got videos that haven't posted, but I got old videos
You
with.
used to fold it like or it looked extra.
Yeah. And I used to love it because they always come with different dominations, right? 1s and 10s and 5s, 5 and 4 1s. So the ones make the stack always
Look bigger.
Yeah. Oh, I think everybody does
I'll
that.
just say I won't say anything else about my brother-in-law. He ended up doing a lot of years for the same stuff, but
Yeah.
it was funny when I'd count let's say I had $5,000, it looked like that, He'd count 5,000.
All fives and ones?
It'd be
Yeah,
folded,
yeah,
the way
yeah.
they folded is so thick.
Yeah.
Like it's,
Well, if you notice too, this is how you catch the YouTubers, right? You know how? Because I think flossing money. I think that trend is done.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, it's
you can't come on YouTube and flex money no more.
You're a broke boy if you do.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense no more. But if you see when they always put the rubber bands, right?
yeah, the rubber
Yeah,
bands.
put on each side, so you can't see the numbers, right?
Yeah.
But you always gotta look at the side. The strip always gonna go all the way through.
Yeah.
Facts.
On the $100 bills,
Yeah.
the strip's always gonna go. So you're gonna know
Yeah.
if it's the top one is 100,
And the rest are all ones or fives?
you're gonna know. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who, but there's a girl rapper out there
Yeah.
that would always show money.
Right.
Always thousands, like she's balling. Pretty girl, act like she's balling.
Raza?
Yeah, but it was
Oh, who's that?
it no one that made it. No one.
Okay,
no one
okay.
But they and all the money was from video shoot money.
Okay.
And then she would put a
man.
couple hundreds real ones.
Yeah.
They'd always show
Oh,
like.
man.
Then
I think
come to
everybody
find out
does that.
She was living in a fifth wheel. Yeah.
Bro, listen, I've always said this, bro. Now, as an adult, if you're flexing money, that's all you got.
Yeah, that's it.
As a youngster, I get it, fool. We didn't really have money like that, so we're flossing what we got because we're
Yeah,
young. Like,
yeah,
we're balling.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's balling.
You know, I was talking the other night. I was talking to the richest podcaster, and I went.
He's on his way. He's on his way, I think.
We were talking about. We couldn't go get tacos. He was hungry, this fat bastard, and we didn't have $5 on each other because
Don't carry cash.
We don't carry cash no more. We're used to credit cards. you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Oh, yeah.
Back in the days, we used to always have cash.
Right.
Yeah,
Then,
facts.
when you had a lot of cash, you always feel like sometimes you lost some.
Yeah.
All the time.
I always want to
Facts.
recount it.
Yeah.
Recounting it. Make sure it's the same.
And then when you started using cards, you felt like you have no money. But then, or when you had a lot of cash, you would end up spending half of it on dumbass shit.
Yeah.
And then you got your card, you go like, nah, I ain't gotta spend it now. And but now you got used to spending, you forget to look at your credit
Yeah.
card. You're like, boom.
That's all I got. I don't carry no cash.
But back to what I was saying
Fucked
is,
up, homie. I was gonna rob you.
That-
Look,
that-
no cash. Look, nothing.
yeah, facts.
It's a card. I got $2 on it. I got $2 bill.
I like that
$2 bill.
wallet.
Yeah.
I like that wallet.
Hey, that's those new. Well, I got that blocks from people jacking.
The RFID.
I
Yeah.
got this because it would fall. If it drops, you're gonna hear it.
Yeah. But back to what I was saying is like now it's an adult fool. If you got stacks like that and you're flossing it, that's all you got, dog. Because a real adult fool, we got real responsibilities, my boy.
Exactly.
Rent, mortgage, cars, insurance,
You're gonna
kids,
see a lot of
nephews.
cash in the next few months on online because all these people are gonna get their girls' tax money.
Oh yeah.
Well, I saw a
this
meme.
time of year, yeah.
I saw a meme that said, if you flossing 7,000, 8,000, you just told the world that you made under $32,000 a year.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
damn. I didn't know that. I've never got no
told
money
people
back.
when rappers would call me, man, we got 11,000 back, 8,000 back. I go, bro, you're broke.
Just broke.
I said, bro, you're broke.
That's not enough.
I said, you didn't make no money. It's just why the government gave you back your money.
Oh, shit.
I pay taxes.
They're just giving you back what's yours.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because you didn't make enough for them
I've
to
never
take.
got no money back for it.
Yeah.
I haven't fucking 20
We're
years.
the
I ain't got
richest
no money.
podcast, Tommy. The number one.
I posted a
Chicago
video
podcast.
and I posted a video and got backlash
Why?
because I posted a video where I had made a couple dollars, right? and it happened to be like in March, but it wasn't my tax money.
Yeah.
But
so people were-
everybody started saying, "Oh, that's your fucking tax money. Your tax money."
That's the problem, though. What a lot of people, not to divert off the story, but a lot of people worry about what other people got credit
Yes.
for. Like people with me, like right now. Oh, you're looking too skinny. You need to do this, man. Shut the fuck up. Don't worry about me, bro. Just say
Validation
thank
means a
you or
lot
not
now.
thank you, or you look good, you don't look good. That's it, bro.
These youngsters, they're looking
You
for
know.
validation.
Well, that's why he brought me up here, so my weight would make him look thicker.
No, but it's just people are worried
He's
about.
been losing weight though.
Thank you.
He's doing great. I didn't even recognize him, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
I thought that was your like cousin or something.
Thank you. But yeah, that's the problem with people. They too worried, bro. It's
Worried
like,
about
hey,
what the
listen,
next man's doing.
You're
Hold
here
on,
to
hold on.
watch John Diesel, enjoy the show, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what though? Everyone has been saying Blue ain't eating. You guys saw his video today. Motherfucker was ordering tacos. He had soups. He had.
Oh yeah, today I ate.
He said he only eats once a day.
I ate once a day. Yeah, I ate today.
I don't know. Gee, for real?
I ate nopales.
Okay, that's good. Healthy.
Yeah, it was a cup. I told the lady put arroz at the bottom, orange rice, and then she added the nopales with the costillas, which are like little beef fucking chops.
Well, sometimes he eats
You know?
twice a day. Depends on the girl.
Right? But yeah. But
Unless it's Freddie Risser's girls.
But back to what I was saying is that people just need to listen. We're entertainers, bro.
Yeah.
You're an entertainer now. You're an entertainer. We're here to
Right.
entertain, bro. You either like it or you don't like it. Your critique is cool if it's something that we could learn from. But if it's like negative mumbo jumbo, it's like, man, do something or shut the fuck
I
up.
think once regular people, YouTubers that are coming into the game, once you stop worrying about what the other person thinks about you, you're gonna feel a lot better, and everything's gonna be a lot better for you, because that's the problem, that we're always concerned about what they're gonna say,
Yep.
or what he's gonna think,
Yep.
or what are they gonna say. Dude, we care more about what these comments are saying. We don't even know these people.
Yep.
Well, we're tripping on the comments, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm usually in the comments when I'm watching them. You know what I mean? And I'm,
that'd be you.
I'm talking my shit. And the homies are in there. You know what I mean?
But ain't it a trip though, how we don't even know these people, and we let these comments get to our head.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
and we don't even know it. It's a psychological thing. But once you get past that, and then
Yeah. Once you yeah.
but
Once
it takes a minute though.
Man,
takes a
salute
while.
to the homies in the chat. These guys, you know what I mean?
But all right, you get out of prison, and then when do you start doing like anything positive in your life? Because up to this point, it's all negative.
Oh
shit.
yeah, so it took me a minute to because every time I got out of prison, I would either try to truck drive, because my father was a truck driver, but being on the road for a week at a time and no female, and I didn't like it. So back to the street I go, back to selling dope, right? So when I get out the last time,
No lizard life? Or?
Nah. I mean, they're out there, but and I did take a couple of my ex-girlfriends before on a couple trips
On the
here
trips.
and there. Yeah, but picking up hoes out there in the trucking world, nah. Like, you're probably gonna go to jail. It's dangerous.
Yeah. Or get sick.
You get sick. It's
Wait a
dangerous.
second. He just went to prison 20 times, but it's dangerous to get a girl.
It's like getting tattoos and you don't like needles, right?
Yeah, it's true.
So how'd you convert then? How'd you convert
So I hook up with a female from Colima, right?
from Mexico?
Mexico, right? She's her son's doing 30. Her ex-husband did 10, right? When they got busted, they left a lot of money because they were in the dope game. They actually have a corrido on her. It's on YouTube, and she actually plays the role in the video, right? So she had all this money, and we're, I'm moving a little bit for her here and there. But I tell her, I said, look, this is a losing game. We're gonna get busted, eventually.
Yeah.
Let's start a trucking company, man. Let's do that. So she invested in a semi truck, and from there we start doing the trucking stuff, and then
I'll just say allegedly, but go ahead.
allegedly,
It's better for you.
Statute of limitations.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So we end up starting a trucking company, Street Money, and that's what I do now. I do trucking. We have 3 trucks. Unfortunately, the economy's down, so it's hard to find drivers, right? But I went from doing the street shit to truck driving.
How is that? That beautiful? You like it?
I like it because you get to travel the country. You either one day you're in,
And now you're the boss.
now you know. So, well, she's the boss.
Facts. What do they say? Happy wife, happy life.
She's the boss, right? But I run the company though. Everything goes through me, you know. So I make sure I keep the trucks rolling. I make sure that everything's moving. I dispatch. I make sure I collect the money. I make sure everything. It's my job to book the loads too. It's my job to keep the truck running.
So for those people that want to get in trucking, is it good? Is it a good business? Good money?
Yeah, I think for those guys, because it's good money. It's felony friendly.
A lot of work.
With a lot of driving, right?
Yeah.
The only thing about truck driving is that if you're in a fresh relationship and you're going to be leaving your girl home, it's over.
Yeah,
So I don't
you got
recommend-
people like this guy going walking at
I
Sancho.
don't recommend trucking unless you're a single man
Yeah.
or your kids are grown. If you're in a fresh relationship, just recently got married,
It's over.
don't do trucking.
Or do day drives.
Local drives.
Local
drives.
local work.
Or like I see. I thought now I'm understanding. I think you come from the Bay down and go back.
Yeah,
to the
yeah, I
load
do that.
back.
I do that. I do that a
My
lot.
cousin has semi trucks and they go to the Bay and back.
Yeah, that's a good run. I do that. Sometimes I go to Texas,
Yeah.
Memphis, wherever it's paying good.
Arizona.
Arizona, yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend trucking to anybody in a fresh relationship.
Nah.
Or if you got young kids.
It's either you're young or old.
Yeah, that's it. Because if you got young kids, they need a father figure.
Yeah.
You can't be leaving your son.
And if you leave, like a young dude leaves his lady behind, she's gonna get bored and someone's coming over.
Look,
That's
I
where
bet
Mr. Sancho comes.
I've been on. This is my 4th relationship because of trucking.
Oh, you're not with your original partner.
Well, we were together, but we end up just becoming business partners
Oh, okay.
because of the.
That's
you're-
cool though. You still go visit her son.
Yeah. I still go
Everything,
visit her son.
okay.
Yeah. I still call him my stepson because
Yeah.
But they're trying to run a business and you're being intimate. It's not going to work. Feelings get involved, and you feel like you could do this because it's her, so I can do this, or I can spend this, or I deserve this. So it's not recommended to run a business with the woman that you're being intimate with. Yeah. It's better just to keep it, just either you're business partners, and that's it.
But then sometimes they're the best ones to make
Because
sure
you
your
can
stuff's
depend on them,
good.
you can count on them, right?
Yeah.
But it's and trucking is different because you
You're too far.
separate.
You fight, and then the next day you got to go to Texas.
Yeah.
So
and being in the truck is like being being in the truck with somebody is like being in the cell with a grumpy celly
damn.
Yeah.
all day in that damn truck. With a
Have you ever
grumpy.
hit any tornadoes in your truck or anything?
Yeah. You pull over.
My brother-in-law hit some tornadoes going to Oklahoma, and he said I just stomped it, and because when I've been on tour, you see those. You can see the rain in front of you, like it's crazy. There'll be nothing like for 10 miles, and you'll see a big old wall of rain out there.
You can see the cars getting shifted away while the tornadoes just pushing them away and shit.
Yeah, I've been on that tornado alley. You've been on that road?
Yeah.
You're looking both sides, like what's going on?
Yeah, like
They have
Louisiana.
tornadoes there every week right there.
Louisiana, the South, they got some
Yeah.
bad weather down there. And when it's hot, it feels wet. Hot
humid?
but wet. Yeah, humid. Yeah.
So how'd you get into YouTube?
To be honest with you, and I hate to even bring this guy's name up, but I told you that Gunner had made a video about my neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh, like he made a segment?
He made a segment
Yeah.
about the Border Brothers from Oakland, and he was in there disrespecting my homeboy.
Lying?
Yeah, lying. He said that he got hit in the face with a rock, and he ran and some shit like that, and
So you wanted to have a voice so you could come back.
because my homeboy's dead. My homeboy passed
R.I.P.
away.
Yeah.
You can't talk to the dead. huh?
Yeah, he couldn't. He couldn't. Oh, and he was also saying stories about Crazy Boy from Florencia when they were lies. Crazy Boy was my Pedro. I just talked to him. He's going aboard. He's been down 25 years, right?
Damn.
So I know Crazy Boy like this. He was my dog, right? So when he makes these stories about talking about Crazy Boy, I know they're lying. He's lying. He said he was in Nellis with him, which is a lie. They're fucking 3-4 years apart. There's no way they could be together in the same place when they're 4 years apart, So
So he was just capping.
he's just capping, right? So that's the reason why I started my channel, was because I was like, this dude.
You ever get your homie through the phone on your show?
Huh?
You ever get your homie Crazy Boy on the phone?
Yeah,
on
he
your
called
YouTube?
me. He called me,
Okay.
but
You don't
he-
get him live on your show?
No, he called me, and I was able to record just the part where it says you got a collect call from Solano. But I am trying. He got in trouble. They went to the hole
Yeah.
just recently. They went to the hole, so I'm waiting for him to call me again. Because he did call me. He's like, "Hey man, let me rap on your shit. Let me rap. I want to rap." And I told him, I said, "Look, bro, and I don't want to discourage you, but the rap is for the youngsters, bro. You know,
Yeah, it's a young
you can't
man's
be
sport.
50.
Yeah.
You can't be 50 trying to start a rap career, bro. Plus, you've been gone for 25 years. I just kept it real with him, right? You know,
Yeah. Yeah, because that's true though.
It is very true. I got a lot of homies that call me that try to do it when we were young, and they're like, "You're still doing it." I'm like, "Bro, but we've been doing it consistently
Yeah.
for 40,
That's
30
different.
years."
That's
You know?
different.
Yeah.
It's different
We're
when
doing
somebody's-
shows.
yeah.
They're calling us for shows.
It's
We're
different
oldies now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's different when you've been in the game for a long time.
Yeah, you're established
But trying to come into the game
Yeah.
at this late in the game is
I'm
rough.
like, get
right?
a job, homie.
Get a job. Get a job. Get a fucking
Be a
job.
forklift driver.
Yeah.
Certified.
I remember I remember you when you came across my channel, my page when I seen you for the first time. You had like a Scarface flag in the back, right?
Yeah,
Like a
yeah,
dollar
yeah, yeah.
sign, like a Scarface
Yeah.
dollar sign.
No, I had it was a dollar sign with Benjamin
tiny-
Franklin.
Oh, Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin,
It wasn't
yeah.
like Scarface in the middle.
No, I got Scarface on another. It's another one, but it's another one that got Scarface. But I know what you're
Okay,
talking about.
yeah, and that's when you came across my shit, and I'm like, oh shit, who's this? And I would watch, bro. I would watch. I thought it was something different, bro. Like you're slaying, and it took me a while to determine like where's this guy from? What is he? you
Yeah,
know?
a lot of people tripped out because it's different up there the way we get down, right?
They say that paisa. They say that Mexicans shouldn't speak the way you speak, right? With the
right.
slang, right?
Right.
Well, I seen when I watched your videos this week when he told me who you were. I noticed. I didn't know yet, but now I do know that you were Salvadorian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could tell the way you talk and the way
Right.
you.
You seen my Spanish video?
I
He's not
seen.
Salvadorian.
Yeah,
Oh, he's not.
he's half.
Oh yeah, he is. My
That's why
bad.
he's
What the
turkey
fuck?
sandwiches, homie.
Yeah, he's smarter than me.
Every
Calculated.
November, it's turkey sandwiches, right?
Hey, Big Droops is in the building. Salute to D
Salute.
Hoodstar TV.
Big Droopy.
He said, "Crazy Boy's a good homie."
Yeah, crazy boy. Yeah. Salute. Shout out to your brother, man. Shout out to Droopy's brother.
Yep.
Shout out to his little
Salute
brother.
to
He's
his
on.
brother.
Little
Yeah, he got his own channel and
See you,
Yeah,
everything.
he got his own channel. Yeah. Loquito. right?
Loquito, yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
to Loquito. I was in the pen with him. Yep.
Yeah, he was locked down with some of my homies in YA. Yeah, good
Highland
homie.
Park. They're
Yep.
well respected. Yep.
Facts. But back to what we're talking about is your YouTube channel. Like, so you started it because of this guy making false claims.
Right, yeah.
What motivated you to keep going though after you did that video?
Well,
responding?
from when I got him, when I seen him, and then I started seeing all these other channels, because once I watched him, he was the first raza that I tuned into, right? Then Neil the Zod came around, then AC. I remember when AC first started his channel, all these raza channels start popping up, and I'm like, wait a minute, these dudes, they're not talking anything different that I don't know.
Yeah.
They're not saying anything that I don't know. You know, I can tell identical stories because I've been through the same shit you've been through, and I probably could say it better, you know, and from a different geographical area.
Yeah.
Because all those channels are from down here. But yeah, then I realized, like, are these guys really getting paid? That was my main concern. Like, are these guys really getting money off this, right? And okay, well, you got to hit 1,000. Okay, well, I got 300. I can get another 600. And it took me like 3 months to get monetized. I got monetized quick.
Yeah.
So when I seen that first check, I was like, okay, this is for real.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue with this shit because
The
honestly,
hustle kicked in. The hustle
yeah, I wouldn't
kicked
be
in.
on there just to be on there. I'm only on there because I get a check.
Facts.
Every 21st, we get a check, and it's worth it. Shit. you know?
Okay. So that's what motivated you to keep going.
Yeah. Once I seen when I found out that it was for real, that people really were getting money off of it, that's when I was like, I might as well just keep going then.
How do you pick your content? Or did you say fuck it then I'm gonna stick only to prison shit?
No, I bounce around. I talk about prison, streets, local news, whatever.
Rappers, you talk about
I
rappers.
talk a lot about rap. I am a fan of North and South rap. I think you guys are kicking ass right now, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. You guys are running laps around these dudes, right?
Favorite northern rapper?
Favorite Northern rapper, PQ, 33.
He dead, right?
He's dead.
Here's a question for a northerner. Who has the $1 million mindset?
Gold Toes.
Salute to Gold Toes.
Gold Toes.
You know, he got the house and
Yeah,
family.
I've been to his
that
house.
was-
I've been to Gold Toes' house.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I've been to Gold Toes' house.
I learn something new every day.
Talking
Damn,
about
son.
music business, bro. We're not
Yeah,
talking-
yeah.
I'm left out the fucking loop. Nobody told me this turned into a Gold Toast conversation.
No, but we're not here to talk about Gold Toes. No, but he said, "Who got the $1 million mine?" And
That's
from that side,
I'm gonna say one thing right now. You guys just confirm he's a northerner. Both you motherfuckers confirm that.
Well, my first problem.
Your question. Wait, hold on. Your question was.
You want to know?
Hold on.
Go
Your question was a northerner with $1 million mindset.
That's his
Hold
thing.
on.
Okay.
And you responded. Everybody's saying he's not a northerner. So you two guys just confirmed he is.
well, look,
Hold on, he's put a lot of norteño albums.
geographically,
Yeah.
You can't take it back now.
Geographically,
Oh, no, I'm
he's a
not.
northerner.
I'm not. Yeah.
Can nobody take it back now?
I've always known.
I've
because
always-
I
yeah.
had a dude that worked in the music business at
Ooh, I'm on fire.
AR, and he worked over there in the north. And when I put out, I had
You could've-
an album called Boys in the Hood in the Barrio.
Right.
The first Chicano black and brown. I had my black homie who died and my Mexican homie who died face to face. Old ass record. He was my first problem in the music business. I have the black and brown is mine, and this and that. I'm like, bro, it's just a record.
It's just a
We're
record.
gonna shut your record down, and you know. And I said, bro, I'll come out there and get you.
I just wanted to hear the confirmation from two of his fellow friends that he's a
He's your
northerner.
best friend and his friend.
If we're talking about street shit, I don't know if he's
I don't know if he's active.
I didn't bring him up.
red, but geographically, yeah, he's from up there.
Well, he just hold on. You gotta listen to your guest. Your guest was saying he listens to norteños and sureños
Yeah.
rap,
Yeah.
and I said okay,
But he's not a rapper.
but he's up there.
No, he's a rapper.
Oh yeah, he is a rapper. Huh? He is a
Yeah,
rapper.
he's an Oak, and then he's from Oakland.
Favorite Bulldog rapper?
He's busted right now. His name is Littles.
Okay,
He's doing
hard.
15.
I'm gonna give it to Faye 300.
Faye 300 is all right.
I like Faye, bro.
Yeah,
and
he's
I
a-
barely got put onto his music recently because I was very biased. I don't know if you remember. I was very
Yeah,
biased
you
with.
were.
Now I'm not listening to anything that's red. I'm a blue all day, right? But a lot of people opened my mind to it, bro, and I started paying attention, and I like that youngster, Faye 300.
Yeah, Littles.
You know.
I used to rap with Littles on the door in Pleasant Valley.
Okay.
And I actually got in trouble for not rushing him because our doors cracked. Our doors cracked,
Oh shoot.
and I was supposed to rush him.
Yeah.
But there was other political stuff going on. I had my reasons why I didn't rush him.
Yeah.
Right.
Let him tell the story.
So, anyways, he gets out, and now he's doing 15. But he got out, and he started dropping music, and he was hard, man. His name is Littles, but career's over.
So is that a fucked up situation to be in? You're cool with the guy while the doors are locked.
Oh, yeah. It is fucked up.
You guys are rapping. You guys are cool. You guys are living
Yeah.
next to each other.
Yeah.
And now you have to do something to him.
Yeah. That's the way it is. If that's what the call is, you got to get down. If you're given the opportunity and you don't do it, you're in trouble. Right?
So protocol always.
Yeah, unless you're being told otherwise. See, I was in communication with some people that were telling me to be cool because we were trying to bust another play, right? So when the doors cracked, I didn't rush them.
So sometimes that could put you in a hot play too because it's like, who do you listen to, right?
It did put me in a hot play. I ended up had to forfeit my position. The block was mine, but I got stripped from it.
Damn.
Because of that, and all kind of political stuff going on.
And that's what happens, when you play in the game.
Right.
You win some, you lose some. I guess you
Yeah.
can say.
Over to your Bulldogs. My first run-in was in the Lowrider Tour, 1992.
In Fresno?
Yeah, they took over the whole show. It was
Is that when they hit Little Rob with the bottle?
No, this was Slow Pain. It was me, Rob, Slow Pain, Proper Dose, ALT.
I think I remember that,
It was
Jerry.
way back in the days, and Slow Pain was the man back then.
'Cause it happened
Rest
a
in
few
peace, Slow
times.
Pain,
It happened a few times.
And they came and they took over the whole show. Like,
Oh, they're deep.
There had been like 500 of them, homie.
They're deep.
They closed the whole show.
Did they start
with Top
barking?
Skin. I think so. When they make a noise, right? When
Yeah, they like to bark. They like to bark.
fool.
And they start, everyone's like, hey, we gotta go. And we're like, what? And you see like 500 people coming.
Mike.
500
Right.
people coming, taking down the whole car show. Even
Bulldogs.
the cops were scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're deep over there.
Yeah, security's like, I remember because we just hit the show and it was Slow Pain was the main act.
Right.
And then they came and didn't want no one to touch Slow Pain.
Right.
At that time, he was the man.
Slow
at the
Pain,
time.
yeah.
And he was the main guy of the tour. And we saw security like run on the stage and and they cut the mic and everything. And they
Damn.
said, everyone got to go. And it was like, I never seen 500 dudes taking over a whole
Yeah,
car
they're deep.
show.
What would you imagine seeing fucking 500 men barking at
And
you?
red too, I bet. Nothing but red.
And the cops were scared.
Yeah.
We saw cops running, like, bro. It was like
The cops were running too, huh?
They broke the gates. It was like a parking lot. You know, in Fresno,
Yeah.
They block off a big old parking spot where the car show's at,
Right.
and they broke all the gates like on one side and came through.
Probably was on Kings Canyon.
I remember B95, the radio station. Was,
Yeah, that's their station. Over there.
I went over there and we did interviews, and then
Are there any Southside gangs in Fresno?
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah. I had a dog from Kerman, K-Town Playboys, Southsider.
Fresno
Gumby.
is where the Bulldogs are from, right?
Yeah. Fresno's where the Bulldogs from. So it's Fresno County, right? And the thing over there is Bulldogs, right?
All Fresno County.
All Fresno County. And Bulldog is the college mascot.
Yeah.
Fresno State Bulldogs, right? So they decided to go with that, right? But they're deep, bro, and they're deep as fuck.
So we said favorite rapper, Norteño, Bulldog. Now, your favorite Southside rapper? I think I know the answer, but I'm gonna wait to hear it.
I got two. I think right now,
Eh.
because I got an upstate Southside, because they're two different entities now. You got upstate
Salute to the
Southside,
upstate Southsiders.
and you got us. I think right now, I'm gonna go with Drummer Boy right now.
Okay, let's say two then. Down here, Drummer Boy.
I'm gonna go with Drummer Boy.
Drummer Boy's hard.
Drummer Boy. I think Drummer Boy's been pushing a little longer than a couple of the other guys that are coming up, but he's getting up there in age too.
solid career.
He just
Yeah,
dropped a
solid
sick ass hard track with Chicana Rosas in Mexico. You seen it?
Yeah.
It's called Boom Boom.
in Mexico.
Yeah, in Mexico. It's called Boom Boom.
Yeah.
I thought at first I was like, whatever, right? But then I heard it again. I was like, oh fuck, this they got one.
He's rapping in Spanish now.
Yeah.
He's doing English, but they're in Mexico with all the vagabundos, all the
I seen
callejeros,
it.
all the homies out there, all the thug motherfuckers out there, and they in the trenches, dog. That shit is hard. And Chicana Rosas is on it.
Yeah,
that shit is
yeah.
a
You
banger,
You know, the first
homie.
one to go in the trenches over in deep in Mexico was Toker.
Yeah, Toker.
Brownside.
Yeah,
Toker.
Brownside.
All right.
Remember they went
Brownside.
down there and they did a big
Yeah.
old- yeah.
I like
Can't say that, bro. Want to know why? You're from San Diego, homie. Let me call Mr. Shadow right now. See what he says.
I love San Diego too, man.
He
He gonna be like, I used to cross the fuck the prostitutes every day. Come on, bro.
No,
Little
I was
Rob used to visit his grandma in fucking Tijuana, bro.
We were all good with Toker.
You mean like rapper, like to go
Toker
like?
did a lot of business.
Yeah, he
in San
did.
Diego.
He
Okay, there you
Toker
go.
did.
There you go.
Just-
I used to follow Toker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was good
Toker's
with a lot of
iconic.
Good homies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toker's iconic. He's
Yeah. It wasn't just. He really wasn't from LA. He's really from the Dino.
No, he wasn't. Don't start this narrative, bro.
No, I'm saying.
Rest in peace, Toker.
Yeah, he
East Side
represents-
13, homie.
yeah, okay, he
No.
represents-
He's really
I'm
from
saying
South Central.
He's bigger than that, though.
He from South Central, and he migrated to the Dino and started a clique out here.
Yes.
From what I know, but he's not from the Dino. He's from South Central. All right.
So my story's right.
yeah.
You know.
No,
But okay, so let's say the Drummer was your favorite rapper down here in the South, but upstate or South Side or not?
I'm the only one Toker never talked bad about. Thank you.
Oh yeah, because Toker used to get on everybody.
You're not the spaghetti man?
No,
Hey, one thing Toker hated was skinny jeans. Toker hated skinny jeans.
skinny shirts.
Oh,
Toker
fuck.
hated that.
Rest in peace, Toker,
Rest in
man.
peace,
He's a
Toker,
fucking
man.
legend, bro.
Yeah, he's a legend. He's a legend.
You know. But
All
all right.
to the real ones.
Yeah, he's I fuck with Toker, man.
Favorite upstate rapper?
Man, favorite upstate rapper. I'm gonna have
Scoot
to.
over a little bit.
I'm gonna have to go with my man Gravedigger.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
Digga.
have to go with Gravedigger.
My boy Digga, a monster, fool. He's underrated like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I think the homie Slick Mob, he's trailing.
Okay.
He's coming. He's
I'm
right
gonna check
behind him.
out.
Thought you were gonna say Don Cisco because they said you were his uncle in there.
Don Cisco.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Park Boy Tragic, upstate Southsider.
Shout out to Park Boy Tragic,
He a
man.
beast, dog. He's
He's a beast,
he's
man.
a motherfucking monster, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then my boy Osboz from Orland.
Yeah, you was telling me about that. I went and checked him out. He's all right. He's all right
he
from
cool,
Orland.
huh? Yup.
So you were telling me you have some artists, right?
Well, I don't have art. I work with a couple artists,
With a couple
to
artists?
try to put a play for them.
Okay.
Put a play together, like hook them up.
What's the name of your artist?
Slick Mob.
Or is it a few guys?
No, it's just him. But right now, it's just Slick Mob. And then I used to deal with Tay Rolla from San Francisco. But it's hard to keep the team together.
Gold Toes took them.
No, Toes didn't take him. Toes be trying. Gold Toes be trying to take everybody though.
Hold on. Are you guys on like someone's payroll or did
He said
somebody-
Toes took him. He probably tried to.
Well, you
'cause-
said San Francisco.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
San Francisco? Where'd that come
That's
from?
what he just said.
Yeah, because the artist is from San Francisco.
Listen.
Yeah. Tay Rollers from
We
San
got
Francisco.
Southsiders in San Francisco, homie. We got
I
Thumper
know,
North
but
Bay.
he just said San Francisco.
You're Thumper
like-
North
yeah,
Bay?
Yeah, he's hard. I actually like him, but he's from Santa Rosa or San Rafael somewhere. He's not from San Francisco.
Oh, he's not from
Can we get a
Francisco.
sponsor from Q-Tips for his ears?
He an 18th streeter.
yeah, 18th Streeter. Yeah.
Yeah, he been here. Salute Thumper North Bay.
Yeah, I fuck with Thumper.
Salute, homie.
But Gravedigger though. Gravedigger.
Yeah, Digger's a monster, bro.
Gravedigger.
You've been there 3 times, right?
Digger's my homie.
Yeah, yeah.
Gravedigger.
You know,
Yeah.
I think that fool got all the potential in the world.
He's on his way.
He signed the Chito Ranas now.
He's on his way.
You know what I mean? I just think he gets overlooked because he's hardcore sureño.
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of people, that's a turnoff, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's a turnoff. They see him with all the tattoos.
He got
and
the
he's
campo right
hardcore.
here.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got the campo right here, and he's hardcore. South side or whatever.
I like him because he has a Bay Area style too. He still has a Bay Area style.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
That's why I fuck with him. But a lot, like I said, a lot of people they turned off by that, bro. I was tripping out the other day, right? Because I was watching like YouTube and I was like, why all these fucking weenies get supported, bro? Like, there's a lot of weenies that get supported, or like a lot of like softy type individuals, right?
Like Tommy Guns.
There you go.
Well, that's what I was talking to him earlier about. He was like bringing up all these different artists. I go, hey, homie, that's the problem with these guys. Everyone wants, because they rap, they automatically think they're a gangster.
Right.
And I'd rather know about your talent.
No, but that's not how it works. So let me explain what the conclusion I came up with. I realized that people don't want to hear you act tough or think or act like you're with the business and all that, right? Because a lot of people can't relate to it. Mm-hmm. But you know what a lot of people do relate to? The sob story, the sorrow story. They want to hear the motivation, how they want to wake up in the morning and they want to feel like you're saying something that's going to make them feel better.
But
like,
you know why, though? We're Chicanos. We all grew up in the struggle.
Right.
Yeah,
We
but we're
understand
not. I don't. Yeah, I guess so. But
We don't know a lot about money.
But hold on. So I started seeing
We
a
don't.
pattern.
Nobody passed out calculators.
I started seeing a pattern. I go, all the people that are on or like that are getting a lot of love recognition is because they all got the same shit. They're all selling you a fake dream. They're all selling you this motivation that if I did it, you could do it too.
Right.
So anybody that's selling off a gangster thing, like, I'm tough and fuck all these guys, none of them make it.
They don't.
None of them make it. The only
They're
people that make it
struggling,
are the ones that are selling you a fake dream or a
But
motivation.
a lot of these guys that are doing this have no talent.
No.
Their talent is that they were real.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in the pen 20
Well, not
years
all
ago.
of them.
Most of them. Their story becomes that.
People can relate to the weak, fool, because there's a lot of fucking,
Not a struggle, the real.
Yeah. Well, see, look, if you think Lefty, let's talk about Lefty for a quick second. How you think he blew up? What would you say gave Lefty that boost?
being himself.
What do you think?
Charisma.
Yeah. See, he knew how. To me, I think that because he had that real prison background.
Facts.
He had that real prison background.
But see, he didn't push off that, though.
Yeah, he didn't.
He told it, and then everyone
Yeah,
knew.
yeah.
And then the charisma,
Right.
being funny, talking to girls.
Being normal.
All that stuff, yeah.
being-
Everybody wants pussy. Everybody wants money.
and getting high.
And getting high. Yeah, being himself.
We
Be
said what
himself.
blew him up, I was going to say, Doing that stuff that could blew up the building.
Yeah, so with being himself,
Yeah.
right? And that's what a lot of people ain't doing. They're not being themselves.
Yeah.
True.
That's what I'm saying. The fake mask of
Yeah, exactly.
of this, they start putting things on it and they forget their talent sometimes.
How'd you tap in with Lefty?
Lefty, my homeboy from my neighborhood, was neighbors. They were neighbors in Pelican Bay for a couple years, right? So, a dude paroles from Pelican Bay, and tells me, man, I was in Pelican Bay with Lefty, right? So that, why wouldn't he fuck with me, right? So I get a hold of Solis right away, because now you can get a hold of anybody, man.
Easy.
You just get a hold of anybody. Somebody knows somebody.
Oh, you got a good interview with Refty?
Yeah, I had a good interview.
okay.
Yeah, I've talked to him a couple times, right?
Hold on. So continue.
So, you know, when I think I hooked up with Solis first. No, you know what? I sent Lefty a message on IG, late night, and he responded, right? So it was like one of those hit and miss things, right? Because they never respond.
Yeah.
Nobody ever responds, right? But he responded, right? And he said, hit my manager up. He said, call Solis, and he sent me Solis' number. And I called Solis, and then from there on, it's been cool, right? They invited me to their when they did that performance at that one in Orange County, the
observatory.
the observatory, yeah, right. So that was like his first major show,
Yeah.
and they invited me. They let me go backstage, and
So Lefty really was in Pelican Bay?
yeah, he really was.
It's not like people were, you know how people try to say he's not?
No, he was there. He really was there.
Well, I can confirm that too, because my boy from CVL 36 was right there with him too.
Yeah, he was
You
there.
know.
He was there.
But you know how people are, they try to like,
Yeah, a lot of people have been
Trying to
lying.
smut him up at first.
oh, he's
Yeah,
not
no,
there.
but he was
wasn't
there. He was
you know.
there. Confirmed. But he was there with my homeboy. My homeboy was there.
Fire.
Yeah, he was there for sure.
So, okay, talking about Lefty, let's move on to Bozo.
How was that show though? Real quick.
Oh man,
What
it
show?
was
Oh, the
great.
observatory?
Yeah.
That was like their first major show ever, right? And I had never seen the South. I had been to lowrider shows with when Southside rappers would go up to like San Jose. And
Yeah.
The show's never completed. Like, oh, Little Rob's supposed to perform today, or so and so supposed to perform, but it never happens because it crashes out.
Were you there when Little Rob, when they did him dirty?
No,
and
I was
threw all
supposed to
kind of
go. I was
bottles?
supposed
You know
to
what I'm
go.
talking about?
Yeah, I remember all that. Those were news up there. But every time a Southern group would go up there, it never played out because it always got crashed out, right? So
Yeah.
So
Well, if you got 300 barking men coming at you, no fuck, bro.
That also happened in Chino. Chico.
yeah, Chico, yeah. So I had been to a few nightclubs and I seen a couple of Southsiders perform, but I had never seen
A full show.
a full show like that one. Like, this is a homie from LA, you know, on
Being
stage.
embraced.
And all the hyenas, I know they were young, but they were all screaming and, you know,
Throwing calzones at
excited
Lefty.
and
He's the new man.
yeah, this is the new guy in town, man. You know what I mean? So it was a good experience. And then Bozo came.
Hold on. For Blue, the young tiger.
Young Tiger.
Go ahead.
And then Bozo, is that the show where I reacted to it, where you're standing next to Bozo in the background?
Yes. Bozo pulled up unexpected.
Yeah.
He was like a last minute replacement. So
And I think you had beef with Bozo at that time,
no,
right?
we weren't beefing. We were never beefing. It's just that him and Swifty Blue didn't get along, and I was messing with both of them, trying to do work with both of them.
Yeah.
Right. So, and Bozo's the type of dude that if
He's with the righteous, bro.
yeah, if
He's
you're not with
he's
him,
with the
he's
righteous
gonna
team.
cut
If you
you
don't
off,
like
right?
you, it's over.
No,
Right.
it's not that. Bozo fucks with solid people only.
Yeah, he does. And Bozo's solid,
If
right?
you're not following the program and you're cool with him, he won't cut you off.
Right.
So
and at the end of the day, I
program
have to
time.
ride with Bozo, right? And at the end of the day, I have to ride with Bozo. He's that dude. He's righteous, right? I have to ride with him, right? But he was upset because I guess he felt like I was like, I think choosing to ride with Swifty.
yeah.
And he blocked me and stuff. You know, Bozo likes to block people. He
Yeah,
blocked
because
me.
I hit a Bozo. I go, hey, what's up with John Diesel? Because I would see you like, for some reason, I thought you were on the red side, bro.
Yeah.
You know, for some reason, I thought you were on the red side.
Yeah.
And I told Bozo, how you over here with Lefty and everybody, fool? Like, I thought you over there. And he goes, nah, in prison they roll with us, you know, and
Yeah.
I talked to John Diesel already. He said he talked to you. And, you know, and things were good. So I'm like, all right, fuck it then. So that's when I started really, like, embracing
He was one of the first ones,
YouTube.
him and Swifty, because when I first started coming back down here, I was looking at who was making noise. And I was like, man, this dude, who's this Swifty guy? So I immediately, before Swifty even blew up, I tapped in with Swifty. I even gave him some dope to sell for me here and there, man. Swifty.
Allegedly.
before he got himself in all this
hot
mess.
water, in hot water.
There's all this bullshit he got involved, right?
Yeah.
But I spotted Swifty out before he started blowing up.
Yeah.
And around that time, I was like, who can I tap in with out here
That's legit.
that's legit from the streets, right? And I went with Bozo, right? Bozo was like the dude.
Southside Logo.
Yeah.
The general.
So I tapped in with Bozo, and Bozo took me to his record release party, and it was live, bro,
Yeah.
at a strip club in Orange County. Shut it down. It was all him. He showed me a lot of love. Every time that I've been invited to Southside projects or release parties or something, you guys have shown me some good hospitality, man. Like,
Salute to my boy Bozo, bro. We really fuck with him over here.
Yeah, well, I fuck with Bozo. I like. I got 2 of his songs on my playlist. Hail Mary and I Am Him.
Ooh, nice.
Those
picks.
are my 2 Bozo songs. Hail Mary and I Am Him. Yeah, I fuck with Bozo. Like I said, from a street standpoint, he was the first one that I wanted to tap in with on the street.
So no hard feelings with Swifty, but it's just
Yeah, I mean,
Business is business?
Yeah, we can only go so far now. Like,
Yeah.
not like before. I used to come down here and visit him. I used to call him up all the time. We used to hang out. So now I have to keep him like
yeah, facts.
Yeah.
At arm's length.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I mean, he's cool. I mean, they're saying he's all right, but
It's still a touchy subject.
and I'm not
you know?
even going to try to investigate. And
Yeah.
This entertainment shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? Because the crowd wants you to do all this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So before we get into I want to talk about the Chicano rap for the Norteños and Southsiders. But before we do, I forgot to ask you this when we're talking about prison. What's the difference between a border brother and a paisa?
Oh, the difference is that the paisa doesn't really have too much jailhouse orientation. He's not really too much street oriented, because the majority of the paisas that go to prison are there on like DUIs or domestic violence, not street shit, unless it's dope. But even on dope cases, they're not street dope cases. They're large amount, so they don't really deal with street people. They deal with one guy, boom, boom, and then they're not orientated when it comes to the thug shit, the gangster shit. They don't know nothing about it. The Border Brothers do, because the majority of the Border Brothers come from Tijuana,
The calles.
the calles,
Yeah.
and that's where it all started from. So most of the BBs from before I forget, un saludo a todos los paisanos de todos los BBs que están en San Luis Rio Colorado. They got a bunch of Border Brothers over there, and those are all my OGs. San Luis Rio Colorado, man.
Okay.
Pura raza pesada ahí.
Salute to them.
Son Border Brothers. So, la diferencia es que la mayoría de los Border Brothers son callejeros.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're street people.
Okay. Gotcha.
The paisas ain't. Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Just wanted to clear that up.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say before we get into the topic
I
of
was
the
just
night?
going to say, Pice is the one that make the money go around.
Yeah.
You know what I
paisas,
mean?
yeah, they're the
They
money
put the
makers.
stuff in the place, and the Border Brothers the one that hit the
Yeah,
street.
yeah, shit like that. Shit like that.
There you go.
So,
Salute to Trap Boy. You know Trap Boy, he's a paisa. He's a
Shout out to Trap Boy.
He's a 16er.
Where's he from?
Mexicali.
Is he rapping?
No, he was one of my co-hosts right here.
Oh, Trap Boy.
Yeah, my boy Trap
bottle
Boy.
caps.
Yeah, bottle caps. Yeah, yeah.
He's a paisano too?
Yeah, he was busted in the fest with Gravedigger.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay, I need to introduce myself to him then.
yeah, he's cool. He's my boy. He'll be
Because
back.
the paisas are like this with us, you know.
He got locked up again.
He's
right?
on federal probation. He just got out. So, you know. I told him once he's done with his federal pro, he come kick it.
All right, yeah. I would like to be with him.
I don't want him being here while he's on federal pro, you know?
Yeah. You don't.
But, all right, let's get into this topic real quick. The difference between Chicano rap, the northern version versus the south side version. All right. Let's start with the 90s. All right. You had for up north, all you had was Sardino and Darkroom Familia.
Right.
And down here you had everybody. You had San Diego, you had LA, you had all that.
Yeah.
Were you listening to that
Yeah.
back then?
Yeah, definitely.
Sardino?
I wasn't listening to it because they would diss the South too much on every song.
Every song.
Every song was all
Couldn't
about.
even hear it. It was just too much.
Yeah.
Scrappa Killer.
Yeah. It was too much, and at that time we were beefing against these guys, so it wasn't my
You know
type
what
of
they
music.
reminded me of? They were like New Jack City, and we were Boys in the Hood. We were reality, and that was like dramatic.
Yeah, they were making a
You know
lot of
what I'm
movies and
talking
shit.
about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they did. I mean, that movement sparked a lot of gang shit up in the
Yeah.
Bay Area, Modesto, Stockton. When they dropped that album,
Yeah.
it was political.
Yeah.
It had a lot of political.
Well, that's what I was talking about earlier. I watched his YouTubes. You guys should check out his stuff. And you were talking about a lot of northern rappers. And at first, the same thing he said, I thought when you told me it was a northerner coming, I was like, who's this guy? You know?
Well, he's
Yeah.
northern
Yeah.
geographically.
No, yeah.
Geographically,
Yeah.
but not.
Yeah.
So you would say that the upstate homies are northerners too,
Facts.
geographically, but they're not.
But they're-
So,
yeah.
so we, and you were saying that you feel they had more sauce than we did, meaning they sounded more black.
Yeah.
They were more slang,
Right.
more of the new stuff. And
Hold on, that's today. We're talking about the
this
90s.
is then. This is then to
The
now.
90s, they didn't have no sauce. In the 90s, it was Scrappa
Okay,
Killer,
yeah,
and that's
yeah.
it.
Okay, you're talking
no,
about.
we're talking
You're
about.
just talking about Sardino.
No,
Yeah.
because that was the only Chicano rap in the 90s.
Yeah.
Name some other rappers from the 90s.
From up north?
Yes.
Well, you had Woody.
Okay.
Woody. You
Scrappa
had,
Killer on every song.
and GUN. That's it. But you got to understand too that there were Southsiders up there beefing against them.
Yeah.
So all that music was directed towards the upstate Southsiders, not towards LA.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were having crazy drum beats
Yeah.
to hit us up all the time.
It was upstate Southsiders.
Have you heard of a group called the Doja Click? DOJA?
No.
CLICK?
No.
Okay, so then maybe they were not Chicano rap. But yeah, back in the 90s, that's all there was.
Yeah, GUN. That was
the GUN was the album.
yeah.
Right?
And that was the last of Chicano flow up north.
Yeah, that was the last of the the
Up
because
north.
once it started, like now with the rappers that are now, that's not Chicano rap.
That's not Chicano rap.
Do you consider Chicano
No.
rap?
Well, these guys have kind of transferred to a little bit what you were talking about
Yeah.
on your videos about the sauce.
No, yeah, the sauce is today like Rico
Right,
Too
no,
Smooth.
it goes
Yeah.
from us to then, and that's what I
Yeah.
want to tell him. What I was going to tell him was why he's like, you guys' numbers have been way better than all their numbers.
Right.
And the reason why was when I listen, when my raza, my fans out there, they listen to Chicano rap,
Right.
they want to hear Chicanos rapping. They want to hear pride. They want to hear behind us, lowriders, the homies, the hood.
It's true.
They want to hear about it. And the ones over there, they're sounding so black, using the N-word and all this stuff. If I want to hear black rap, I listen to real black rappers. I want to hear
Right.
Tupac. I want to hear Cube.
Yeah, that
You
makes
know what I mean?
sense.
I don't want to hear a Mexican
Yeah, I agree
doing
with that.
something that's why I said why our people embrace us more, because they might not listen for us to be the new dance move in the club.
Right.
They'll go listen to some good black music for that.
Yeah.
But they listen to Chicano rap to feel some pride.
Right.
Just like listening to the first time anyone ever heard Spanish Fly. That's a Rich Rock.
The only reason the Southsiders or the Sureño rap went harder than the Northern rap is because all they had was Sardino, bro.
No,
That's
they
it.
were- they
That's
went
it,
after
bro.
that, though,
That's
yeah.
it. That's it.
Right.
Think about it, bro. You had Little Rob, you had Mr.
Yeah.
Shadow, you
Kid
had
Frost,
fucking
Lighter
Kid
Shade of
Frost,
Brown.
Lighter Shade of Brown, and then you had Scrappa Killer.
Yeah. You've always had more Southside talent.
Name
Right.
name me one song that was like memorable up north in the 90s, bro.
I think probably Northside Soldier.
Okay, who's
I
that?
think that was another
Well, see,
song.
we wouldn't listen to that.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
it's
Lighter
a-
Shade of Brown, they played that up there?
Yeah.
On a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kid Frost.
Kid Frost,
up there.
La Raza, they played it up
Kid
there?
Frost. Yeah.
Back
yeah.
then, we toured with Lowrider.
Ask me if they played that song down here.
No. That's the difference. That's what I say. Like, Southern California gets love up there
Well,
by
the
a-
radio has no choice but
by
to
a
play
lot
it
of the
because it's
residents up
popping.
there, but Northern California doesn't get love
Because every song is Scrappa Killer.
Exactly. Yeah.
In the 90s, we're talking about the 90s right
Yeah,
now.
in the 90s, right?
I
So
was
it
young.
changes what I'm saying. With
Yeah.
stuff.
I was young, dibbling and dabbling in music, bro, and every time that you would hear Chicano rap, it was just music, fool. Like just music about like regular
Yeah,
shit.
we didn't listen to that because that
Back
was
to what I told him also. That's what I said. I didn't pick all my artists because where they were from. I picked them for their talent, and that's
Right.
the difference from how I started changing.
But it was
We're
just
talking about
music.
You're
It was
talking
just
about
music. Yeah, it was
like
just
Lighter Shade of
music.
Brown, that was could play anywhere to this
yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah.
But when you're dibbling dabbling in music of like Chicanos or Mexicans, you're trying to figure out what you like, right?
Right.
So when you listen to like Little Rob, Shadow, Capone, all that, it's just music, bro.
Right.
They don't say Buster Killer on every record.
no.
But then when you go type in Sardino, Scrappa Killer, Scrappa
Yeah,
Killer.
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's automatically, it's like, well, you don't bump this shit.
Yeah, you don't want to bump it.
It was all negative.
It's all negative. So,
I've spoke about that.
yeah, so when we had that kid Moose Man up here, I told, you know Moose Man?
Yeah.
I told him, like, fool, nobody down here nobody bumps Norte music. Like, it wasn't the thing to do because it wasn't nothing that we could play without having to hear us getting dissed.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then some Norteños blogs took it and they try to flip it like
But you know what's crazy? They like to hear us diss them though.
Yeah.
they do highlight of.
Oh, now? Yeah.
No,
Well-
even then, when we dissed them,
Yeah.
they loved it.
Oh, yeah. Now
they
you're talking
probably-
about early 2000s because 90s, nobody dissed Norteños like
No,
that.
No.
Mid 2000s, it was a small trend.
Small
like
trend.
Locote. Then you had like some San Diego rappers and Capone and shit like that. They would go out and say Buster this, Buster that. But you know, back to what I was trying to say is that Northern blog took my clip and tried to say that people do listen to Norte music, right? Maybe now they do, but back in the 90s,
No, they didn't.
They
They
didn't,
didn't.
bro.
No.
You know,
No.
they didn't. And now,
You know, it goes
now,
back to what you're saying about just music.
Yeah.
You know who did sell a lot of music out there and people play, and no one considers him a northerner, but he is. Baby Bash.
Oh yeah, Baby
Because
Bash
he
from
went off the
Vallejo.
talent.
From Vallejo.
Off talent.
your mic. Fool.
From Vallejo.
He's more of a
Off talent.
Texas rapper, though.
But he's more of a
No.
Texas rapper, yeah.
No,
but he's from
he got-
California.
he's from the Bay.
Yeah.
He's from the Bay.
And all his music blew up. Then, like when he got to the next level, and then came back to California.
I
Right.
have always considered that fool Texas because SPM.
Right. He's got
He
too
was on the
much
streets. He was on the
attachment.
streets and everything. He was.
He's got
he
too
was
much
a real homie in the
attachment.
streets, and then he had the who was the Raza? They did a thing with In Too Deep, a group.
Vallejo.
Raza Park.
Yeah, Vallejo.
was Kid Frost, and then,
Yeah.
that was all the Bay kind of thing.
Right, yeah.
So okay, so now in 2026, now they got some good rappers,
Right.
the Northerners.
Yeah, they do.
Because now they're versatile.
Yeah.
Now they're not just rapping about scrapas and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But they do dump it in there,
Yeah.
but not as often, right?
Yeah.
Do you,
But then it goes back to what I said. The new mistake they're making is trying to sound too.
Yeah, I think they pushed themselves away from the Chicano culture too much.
Yeah. If they got skills. I know
They
a
got
lot of them
skills.
that got skills
Yeah.
up there. But the fact that they're trying to, I'm telling you, if I want to hear a real black, like when I want to hear a white boy, I want to hear Eminem, all that kind of stuff. When I want to hear real black, I like real people. I don't like when,
Because this is what I tell. This is what I tell when I work with an artist from up there. I tell them, look, you need the raza behind you. Look, I came down here to do a video yesterday.
with my boy
Vinny Jim,
Benny Jim,
and back to what you were saying about keeping it raza. They had the Indian Aztec dancers out there. Man, that blew everybody wild, man.
Yeah.
Everybody went crazy. Everybody was just loving that stuff because it's raza.
yeah.
So back to what he's saying about the Northerners, they've pushed themselves so far away from the raza culture that they sound too black, right?
Well,
Which is cool
The
to a
music
certain
sounds
extent.
good, but when you want to, like, if I want to hear it, I want to hear a real one.
Right.
I want to hear E40. I want to hear, you know what I mean?
Right.
Does that amuse you though? Not amuse you. Does that what's the word I'm fucking looking for?
Accept you. I said.
You already know they don't like paisas
Right.
or Mexicans.
Yeah. Well,
so
they
does
don't.
that
They
does
don't.
that
They
does
really
that
don't.
that doesn't like
Well, I think that because even the upstate Southsiders, if you listen to the way they rap, they're kind of similar too. They sound a little bit. They have a little, kind of same style.
Yes,
a little
they
bit.
do. Yes,
a little
they do.
same style, kind of, right? So we're accustomed to listening to that type of style. So
Yeah.
we're gonna like it, right?
That's your area.
But when it comes to like an overall, like let's talk about who's behind you and who's following you, right? They have a small group. The northern community is too small, and they're not doing numbers like you guys have. A bunch of artists out here that are doing numbers.
Yeah.
They don't have artists that are doing superb like that.
Because the only people that are that are only listening to them is people in their
Just
area.
northerners. That's it. And it surprised me because you would think that they would have all the blacks behind them.
Yeah.
But you're not seeing a lot of black and brown collaboration up there with them
That's
no
not
more.
going to happen. Blacks are never going to. I used to tell the Mexicans that would come up, I'm not a Chicano rapper, this and that. And remember I was telling you earlier,
Right.
And they'd be better. They'd be good rappers with skills, super skills. And I'm better than a Chicano rapper. And I'd be like, homie, then why not be the best number one Chicano rapper?
Right.
Because you're last place if you're trying to be a black rapper. You know what I mean? You got to
Yeah.
follow in line. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's proof that you need the raza behind you,
You need the
and you
people.
need to have raza elements in your song too. Because like I said, I came down here, and everybody was going wild with the Aztec stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because it's raza,
Yeah, it's your roots.
and even threw a lowrider in there and everything. You know, it's just. You know,
So
it's
what-
also
what-
because
so-
in Los Angeles has a lot of raza too.
Yeah,
the culture.
facts.
It's real cultural down here.
Yeah, but isn't Northerners have a lot of culture too? Because
It's
they're
different up
the
there.
farm workers and
But he
picking
said it earlier.
verduras.
He said it earlier. They got rid of the culture.
Yeah, they got rid of the
And
culture.
he was saying earlier.
So there's self-hatred.
everyone-
There's self-hating,
I think that
self-hatred.
Well, no, they followed the black trend. he said.
the black culture took over.
Yeah, so they hate their mom and dad.
The black culture took
They hate
over.
their mom and dad, homie. Because if it's like, I'll tell you, this is as simple as it is. People call me a paisa. Oh, you look like
Right.
a paisa. You talk like one. I go, what
Yeah.
the fuck? And some Mexican telling me that. I go, so what? Is your mom and dad black or what?
We're the biggest haters.
Hold on. I go. So is your mom and dad black, or are they white, or I mean, if you're trying to laugh at me for talking like a paisa, that means that you laugh at your mom and dad every day, bro. Because if you're a Chicano, that means that your mom and dad are from Mexico, punk motherfucker. So what's the difference?
Hold on, hate the world. Facts.
So what's the difference? So what's the difference, right? That's not a. That what do you call that? It's not a like a diss. You can't diss me like that.
Right,
Like,
right.
So you're supposed to, like, everybody they yell "Viva la raza," but then you call me a paisa. Like, which one is it, dog?
Right,
Like,
right.
Viva la raza, or do you want me to act like I'm black or white? Like
We've
like,
had
what
to
the
deal
fuck?
with this with the rap game forever. We'd have the whole.
Yeah.
Like they hate everything that, and my whole label. I got a lot of black homies. Remember, Toya was one of the first Chicano rappers in my area. Like Night, I was his, and there was no Mexicans rapping.
Right.
So I rapped with black people. When they would say,
Right.
"What up, man?" I bet, "What's up, homie?"
Yeah.
I never changed it.
Right.
And I got homies that been mad at me because why didn't you? I showed them how to do it their own, but I had kept my stuff strictly Chicanos because this is what I wanted to do for my
Right,
people. You know what I
right.
mean? We keep it brown pride. We keep it classic.
I think because they got style, they got a little bit of finesse to their music, right? But they don't have the support. They don't have the support, and I think that if you want to be semi-successful in the rap game as a Chicano, you're gonna need Southern California. That's a fact of
Do you
life.
think Southern California needs the northern fan base?
No.
So why do they make it a big deal, bro?
No.
When they like they always say like, oh, you're not gonna make it if you don't have their support up there.
No, because they're thinking the credit that the Northerners are trying to take is because you know how LA has a different sound now, right? They're saying, oh, they're copying us.
They're getting more modern.
Yeah,
That's what they're saying.
but because of evolution, right? So they're saying, oh, if they don't act like us, if they don't rap like us, their music's not gonna go. So I think the Northerners are trying to take credit for Los Angeles evolution.
Well, they could take credit for all these new dudes saying the N word. Because
Right.
we're definitely not.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna let them have it.
So like I was saying, like
They're not, but they're not. Okay, the Southsiders are not adapting the the northern
No.
way of rapping. It's
No.
the black culture.
it's the black culture, right? Yeah.
So, because
That's what
it
the
is.
northern rappers are.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
they're
So
telling us
yeah.
that
when the Northerners try to diss and say, "Oh, you guys are acting like us," no,
No, they're acting like
homies.
like
Well, that's
Morenos.
the crazy thing. It's almost like politics of this, meaning you see in the streets of Oakland and all them, them partying together and everything.
Right.
But the blacks still won't buy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I told. I was gonna go on Adam 22 and the Munchie B, and and they were saying you're sounding racist. I go, listen, if my culture buys your stuff, 90% of your buyers are Chicanos, and not even 1% of that buys our music is black.
Black, yeah.
Then who's racist?
yeah.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, because
and they fooled them, just like the Democrats fooled for these protests and brought the people here, the kids.
Right.
Anyways, they're partying with them, having a Bay Area, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And they're not buying no Chicano stuff.
No support. No support.
Who looks dumb?
You would
Get
think,
back to your roots, homie.
Yeah, you would think that they would have a lot of support from the black rappers,
They don't.
and they don't. I'm seeing it.
So even the blacks don't fuck with them.
Yeah, I don't see. You
they'll
don't,
party with them, take their money.
yeah,
Hey,
you're not
know?
seeing any huge collaboration up there.
Yeah, they're not.
You're not.
and salute to my black homies out there. Ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go there real quick. You saying say it again?
Salute to my black homies out there doing their thing. We're
Okay.
not mad at you. I'm just telling my people do what we
Like
do.
E40 and
Stick with our people.
all them.
10 seconds ago, you said the M word.
I've never said that word.
You said it right now, bro.
No.
You said that the homies back then.
Well, go, what up, man?
Oh no.
That's what I said.
Let
Yeah,
me
he said,
let
what
me
up, man? Earlier,
let
too.
me speak.
What up, my man?
Let me
I didn't
speak.
hear it.
And I said,
Let me
what's up,
speak.
homie?
Let me speak.
Rewind the tape.
Let me speak. You said that the homies back then would call.
I was the only Mexican.
Can I
in a black
speak?
group. Go ahead.
You
Speak
said
what
that
can say.
you said that back then the homies would tell you that the ones that were trying to rap like blacks were rapping like MAYATES. You said it. It slipped out. Yes, you
Rewind
did.
it.
Yes,
Rewind
but you halfway said it. That's the same mistake Funny Bunny did. I had I had a dude from Long Beach right here. His name's Funny Bunny, right?
Okay.
Santana de Long Beach.
He's a white dude with Mexican makeup.
He's a-
Okay.
This is a serious matter.
Okay, go ahead.
I had a homie right here from Long Beach, and he said the homie said that I'm a M lover, MAYATE, Black Beetle lover.
Yeah.
He goes, the homie said that I'm that. Well, just saying that alone, bro, is racist. Even though you're saying that people are telling you that, it's not how you feel.
But we're talking in culture, bro.
Yeah, I know, but it's not how you feel, right? But it's the fact that you just said it alone.
Well, if
I
you
didn't hear it.
But if you listen to my content and let me speak, I said I was the only Mexican rapping was my black homies.
Right.
And they would be like,
They would tell you
what's
that.
up? What's up, my aunt?
Yeah.
That's what I said. What's up, my aunt? And I'd be like, what's up, homies? What I was saying is,
Right.
I didn't go that way like we're saying about the.
No.
Yeah, Northerners
But
using the N-word.
you said that they would tell
Yeah,
tell
they
you,
would talk to me.
hey, you
'Cause
don't be a.
I like real black people, real white people,
Yes,
real
I
Mexican.
get
don't
that, I
like
get that, I
wannabes. So
get
if they
that.
want to call me, I'm gonna call them. What's up, homie?
I get that.
Right,
I get that. But just that word alone, like people try to say, oh, it only
If
means.
we were talking in nonsense content.
Yes, but
we
the
were
thing is that
talking
people
about
don't.
a story.
People will cut out the fucking part of you just saying that. And
didn't say the
they'll
N-word.
say fuck the context.
Right.
So that's why you have to avoid saying words like that, even if you're saying it in third party. Remember what they did to
Okay,
American
the black
Cholo?
guy, the black
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
are like, what's
Hold
up,
on.
honky?
Hold on. Remember what they did to American Cholo, where he's telling a story, and he's telling a story where he's saying his
Yeah,
homeboy
he-
got out of prison, and that his homeboy was like F them Morenos.
He did a third party
He's
word.
third party, but they just chopped it,
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
alone fucked everything
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
So you have to avoid saying words like that, even if they are in third party, because
Yeah.
people will fuck you over them. I know you don't feel like that because I know you. I know
Well, my
that
black homies knows what's up. My Mexican homies know what's up. And we good. They know.
No, I feel you. I feel you because I know you. I talk to you every day.
I
so
keep it 100%.
I know. But I'm just trying to save you from the fucking people that are waiting to fuck you over.
Ready to grill you.
Stay away from talking in third party what people tell you. And when you do talk like that, make sure you spell it out. Don't say it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because people will fuck you over, bro.
I'm gonna have to bring a color sheet next time.
It's a brown.
My one friend that was this color.
He was this color.
Don't say I didn't tell you.
And there's one blue guy over here.
Don't say it. Don't say I didn't.
We
don't say
know
I
the
didn't warn you.
haters on here.
And now that you've
You're
been
right,
on, hold
you're
on.
right.
And now that you've been on here, people gonna go back and look at your content,
Yeah.
and fucking dig through and see what they can find on you.
Yeah, I
and
know.
I can already think of some shit they're gonna find on your shit.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this red mark on
Get the
your
fuck out of here, bro. All right. Salute to all the black homies, bro.
You know
Salute
what they're
to
gonna say with this?
Hey, salute to anybody that's down, bro. Like anybody that shows love, anybody that's solid, bro.
Right. Yeah. Just
Hey,
Yeah, I
salute
just-
Munchie B.
Munchie
Glad
B?
you got your job back.
So
homie.
back to we're talking about
you
the
got his job
Northerners.
back?
Yeah, he back in No Jumper.
Oh, Munchie B.
Back to the. You have any Northerner friends?
Yeah, I got a couple Northern friends, but not like we can't hang out though.
Yeah.
Like I could maybe
Romance stuff.
IG, like maybe IGA. What's up? What's up? Salute. That's it.
Yeah.
No, we don't hang out though. I haven't hung out
It's
with a
just
Northern.
convo, just friendly convo.
Yeah, my home was be mad. I was thinking about interviewing them, but it would have to be. It would never be probably
Face to
face to
face.
face. It would be through
Phone.
through phone, right?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
you. Hey, let's introduce your homeboy that's here, bro. Hold on, let me say his. Don't say his name yet. So you walked in the door with somebody, right?
Yeah, I sure
And
did.
the first thing I said is like,
I walked in with my gunner,
I go,
my security.
the real gunner?
No, my gunner.
Yeah, the real one.
Oh,
You get it, right?
Yeah, the real one.
The real one. So right when you walked in, I was like, I told the guy, hey, I fucking met you before. And he was like, no, you haven't. I go, fuck, you look familiar. And I guess he's a
Does look
YouTuber, right? He a YouTuber?
Yeah, YouTuber.
All right, introduce him so I can fix my lens.
Ladies
back
and
here.
gentlemen, I'm going to introduce to you guys one of the most solid dudes I've met, on this YouTube Yarda stuff, man. Come on in here, Campolero. So this is the homie
Your
from
headphones
VIA.
right there, brother, and your mic's right there. Salute.
This is the homie from VIA. He's a Southside homie who's done.
Here with the headphones.
Oh yeah, Southside Sureño homie. He's a Sureño homie who's done some real prison time and some real live work, man. Not talking, not just talking. So my man made it out of prison, been on that level 4, and he's got a YouTube channel trying to put it together.
Campolero 5177.
Put your mic.
Put the mic close.
Campolero 5177.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Right back.
Yeah.
So, damn, this is a fucking earthquake right now.
Shit. Shit.
So, what are you mostly known for?
What do you mean?
Yeah, well,
my
everybody
channel?
recognized you because even my homeboy
Yeah.
walked in here and said, "Fuck, I know this guy."
You know what it is?
Mike, you gotta carry the mic up here all the
You know
time.
what it is okay, like I was fooled by that dummy, I don't like even saying his name, Dubs and shit. And I
Joker.
thought- yeah, joke that motherfucker.
Dub-
But anyways,
Dubs.
I put
Joker.
One day I put a comment on his shit and I said, hey, cause he said something about he brought up a name, McKinney Costa, whatever. And when I was in the shoe, that dude was PC'd up next to me. You know what I mean? So I just made a comment, hey dog, just keep it real. I was like, if you on that yard with this dude, he's wanted. You know what I mean? So like you probably had some why and shit, and then, with all due respect, and then he did a whole video, like basically talking shit and belittling me. Oh, because one guy makes the whole yard. All the shots like, hey fool, and then I'm not gonna engage back and forth with him,
Yeah.
So I said it was eating away at me, and then what I did was I said fuck it. So I played this video and I just picked it apart, with the TV behind me, some ghetto ass shit.
I seen it, yeah.
That's how I caught on to him.
Yeah.
And it got like 7,000 views, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then some of the homies they're like, hey fool, you tell some funny stories and shit. You should try it. So I've been just going with it. You know what I mean? Like I'm starting to get up there. Like I get like 500 views. I'm excited and shit. You guys are just laughing at 500. Wipe your ass with 500 views.
No, but you gotta keep going.
You just gotta keep grinding.
Yeah.
Keep grinding.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be mine, it's just, it's fun, it's cool.
So,
I mean,
are you taking it serious now?
well, this is what it is. This is how I'm looking at it. I know how the homies, big homies or whatever, how they frown upon certain things. But first of all, I ain't saying nothing. Second of all, I'm like, good solid homies, they're what they do is they get online and they go on YouTube, like your boys, you know what I mean? And what do they want to do? Follow Gunner and fucking Dubs podcast? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or get a solid homie that didn't drop out and didn't go sideways and ain't faking the funk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather watch that cat. So that shouldn't be frowned upon. It should be like, okay, we got some solid. As long as we ain't saying nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Facts.
And like I said, I met some of your boys, and shout out to you guys because the love that you guys have showed, that's just dope as fuck. You know what I mean? Anybody hating on the hate world, fuck you. Like straight up, because you're a real motherfucker, and he showed a lot of love, straight up. And
I get love everywhere in LA. LA shows me love. Shout out to LA, man, for real.
But yeah, this is just an experience. I'm tripping on this right now. I'm sitting here. I couldn't
Appreciate you. No, I mean, the people that walked in here, they knew who you were, bro. So I mean, that's a good sign to continuing doing your content.
Yeah, you were looking at me, and the homie was he's like, "Hey, I know you." I was like, and he said, "Oh, that channel is Completo." I was like, "What's up?"
Yeah.
That's just cool. Yeah, it's just cool.
How'd you
right?
tap in with John Diesel here?
He tapped in with me.
Damn.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
I tapped in with him because, like, when you've been to prison, you have a good judgment of character. Just like I noticed Swifty and Bozo right away. As soon as I seen him, I
Well,
said,
you fucked up with Swifty. But
Oh yeah, well, I'm talking about musically though.
Okay. Got
Not about his street character.
Okay, got
I'm talking
you.
about musically.
Okay.
So when I seen his shit, I was like, this dude, let me get a hold of him before he crashes.
Before he go, yes, I get
Before he crashes. So then I started giving him a couple of advices. Hey, you know, trucha this, trucha that, you know, and
Yeah, you know what I did different too? Because like people, you know, they question people, and I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna throw my paperwork out there.
real quick. Get it out the way.
Yeah, get out the way.
That's how it happens. You get on the yard. What you do? You show them your paperwork. So why don't we get on that fake ass YouTube yard? What the fuck? You know what I mean?
yeah.
But how about that YouTube yard? Here's my paperwork. Bang. Where's yours?
some real pegadas, you know what I'm saying?
and there's nothing to brag about, but they're there. They're real.
No, it solidifies you as a real dude, right?
And I've always said, ask me anything, anybody, ask me anything. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna give you the real. I have paperwork. I have friends. I got everybody to back up everything that I fucking say, and ain't nothing foul gonna come out about me and shit, except for like, you know,
And we've been
pissing
there
my
with
baby
those
mama
people.
off and shit all the time.
We've been up there with those people.
That's normal.
Yeah. But besides her calling me whatever she calls me and shit, no, there ain't gonna be no secret like fucking Mr. Debriefer and all that shit. And yeah, I got food at first by that motherfucker, but
Everybody did though.
Yeah.
Everybody did, and you know, just expect tomorrow they're gonna make videos about this and say we ran the whole podcast on them, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, oh yeah. So you know, shout out to us for plugging them in and shit, fuckers.
Facts. No, very true. Very true.
But fuck them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck
They're not even worth our conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, but that was dope of you looking out and letting them know.
Yeah.
You know, real
Yeah,
quick.
no, I let them know right away too. I said, be careful, you know.
Because a lot of people get fooled, bro.
Yeah. Not only that, when he mentioned some stories that you know if they're real or not. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like we've been there. We've been to the back. We've been to the hole. So we know. I know. And I seen some names too, like on his paperwork.
The worst part about the paperwork is these people, even after they see the real paperwork, they'll still take
They
it to
still
AI.
try to question it.
Yeah. Oh, they'll do some bullshit.
Oh yeah.
But that's okay.
Because
That's okay.
We know the real.
Yeah, and then the funny thing is, okay, there's a homie content creator, Bam Bam.
Bam,
Oh
bam.
yeah, shout out to Bam Bam,
Yeah, man.
West LA, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's because he was a strong follower of yours.
Yeah.
And one time he said something with Haters World, and that's when all that drama with that, what we talked about earlier, came down, and I was like, man, I don't know about that, not knowing. And then he's like, nah, man, Haters World, he's cool. And then your homie got at me and shit, and then I was like, I apologize for even thinking any kind of ill will based on that stupid ass other thing. You know what I'm talking about?
What do they say? Like sometimes, bro, it like shit is contagious.
Yeah, it is.
Somebody
It
will
is.
say something and then like it'll just fuck with you, bro. And,
Yeah.
you know,
That's what I was saying. The comment section ain't cool.
Yeah.
And if one channel says something, everybody will run with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Facts.
So you
bro.
got to be real careful.
Now I don't even give a fuck though. When people say, I'll be like, oh, that's what you heard. Like I just play along with it, fool. Like,
Because
man,
I
whatever.
remember you saying, I really am from a Looney Stress gang. I'm really from a hood.
Yeah.
It's a
fact.
real.
No, and another
And
thing
it
is,
is. It is.
but another reason that we got attached like that was because he knows a lot of autos from drifters.
Oh yeah. Well, dude,
That
my boys is kind of weird.
and my last celly in Salinas Valley on that level 4 was a auto from drifters, who ended up getting out, and now he's doing life.
Yeah.
Okay, when this vato, his celly paroles from Pelican Bay, he comes out here looking for me. Hey, John Diesel, Dillinger told me to come look for you on some positive shit. to guide them in the right direction, like the social media shit.
Yeah.
Right. So with him being from Drifters, and I run into this guy, he knows all of them.
Not all, but
Not a bunch of
A
them.
lot of them, yeah.
I got
A bunch of them. I was like, you know,
Well, that's good, bro. We have a bunch of solid homies out there that do content. Like the other one is the homie from East LA, the OG homie, Lucky.
yeah, Lucky, yeah.
Lucky Stevenson.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Lucky Stevenson. What's
You
his name?
know, Cali.
Cali Legends Media. I get
Cali
some of my
Legends
content from him.
the old guy.
The OG.
Yeah, the OG.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, he's a solid dude. So, you know, salute to him too. Because there's not too many, bro.
No, there's not
No.
too many.
There's
There's
not
only a
too
couple.
many.
There really ain't. But
But
shit,
who's the
there-
top 3 podcasters right now?
Podcast?
Yeah. I know who they are right away.
I don't know, go for it.
I'm going to say Hood Stocks, Hater World, and Fools Community.
Okay.
That's top 3.
Well, my favorite is Hey the World.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're just saying that now because
you're here,
I'm
huh?
saying, no. Yeah, you're right. Because
Hey, his
I
best
never
part is-
expected the love that I was shown when I got here. That shit's off.
I
that
told
shit-
him, I said,
that
bro,
shit-
just, bro,
what the
come with
fuck?
me, bro. Come with me because they're cool, bro.
Hey, his best part is the
him and all his
reaction.
homeboys right here.
Oh, when you
For
go to
real.
those other podcasts, you will probably
real.
not
Look,
see-
every
no homies.
Southside place that I've been invited to, it's always been love, bro.
Yeah.
Like real carnalismo. Real raza.
Did you say Hood Stocks?
I said Hood Stocks,
Yeah.
Haters
Nah, you
World.
didn't say Hood Stocks.
I said Hood Stocks,
He
Hater
said-
World,
Yeah.
Okay.
and Fools Community.
Okay.
I hate to leave AC out, but
No, he's out.
Oh, he quit. He quit.
So I'm gonna give you my
quit?
top 3.
I think he's coming
Yeah,
back.
he quit. He
he's
quit.
coming back.
My top 3 is Hater World, Hood Stocks, and Indicted TV.
Oh man, see,
That's my 3.
yeah, Indicted TV is another
You know,
one.
you gotta.
No, she asked me to come through, but I told her just give me a little bit. I said maybe around the time that I come around over here.
You gotta.
So hopefully,
You gotta like overall it, right? You gotta put like the work.
I forgot
ethic,
about Indicted TV. Shout out to Indicted TV, man.
the you gotta put up the work ethic, the quality, the fucking consistency. All that plays a matter into top
Right.
3s or top 4s or
Yeah,
whatever, right?
yeah.
And the 3 that I mentioned, I feel that are very consistent.
Yeah.
You know, there's others that are off and on.
Yeah.
Can't really
I
count.
like
That's the
Indicted
secret
TV
to
too.
success of everything. Consistency.
What I'm impressed by also is like I'm on my phone, and a lot of people are, and this is like the real deal and shit. You got the real hookup right
Oh
here.
yeah, facts.
You ain't faking the fun for real.
Yeah, this is all homie made,
and
bro.
You're straight like professional, like as you can be. How you set it up and talking to them
Yeah,
before.
four
like,
different rooms.
And the lighting is like,
Spiderman,
no, it's for
Spiderman.
real. This ain't no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all homie made, and I always say this is the homie's house.
This is what I thought homie made was. What's up?
Right? Hey, but sometimes that's all you need, though, bro. You know that don't get it fucked up. So you could make $1 million off your
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
Don't get it fucked up, bro. You know,
Yeah.
phones do everything now, bro.
They do, but
Yeah.
this
I made about 20,000
If
last
anybody
year.
questions you with this,
I made about 20,000
Dog.
last year off of YouTube.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Nah, why not? YouTube,
Allegedly.
bro.
Yeah.
What is it? Allegedly. What's that? What the word that?
Allegedly, that one fool. Allegedly,
19
respectful.
body dude.
Yeah, fucking.
What's his name?
Alleged, yeah.
Oh.
Kuno. What's his name?
is it? That's not.
I tried to work with him too, and he shined me off. Now he's trying to hit me up because he sees me putting on for Slick. Slick Mob.
Cujo. That's his name?
Yeah, Cujo. Forgot his name. He's from Oakland though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, fool. Yeah. Allegedly,
podcast-
respectively. No, some fucking some
rapper.
dude,
He's a
He
rapper.
said he had 19 bodies.
Yeah.
And the feds are looking for him.
That's
crazy
nuts.
shit.
He might not have 19 bodies, but he might act like he has them
Yeah.
because he might pop you.
12 soldados.
No, it's, killed 19 people.
No, I know.
But I tried to work with him.
Level 10.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm surprised because I have a lot of supporters. All my subscribers. You know what I mean? That's right. Shout out to you guys. But I thought I have more trolls, but I don't have a whole lot of trolls. But I had a couple like little death threats. One guy said he wanted to smash my face in and shit. And I'm like, wow, the hate. You don't even know me.
Those are all
Yeah.
the fans of the other guy.
Yeah.
It's like I just want to see your face.
I've told all my
Smashed
rappers
in,
that
and I'm like, wow.
As soon as we put you out, you become a rapper or like you podcasters, entertainers.
Entertainers.
I got songs.
Hypothetically,
Hypothetically, allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
Hypothetically,
get your first
allegedly.
threats. You know, like,
I
back
got
in the
rap
days,
songs. I
like
put a rap
pages.
song at the end of all my my little videos I do. But they're like AI, but I write the lyrics and shit.
Oh
They
yeah,
come
so
out
this
pretty
guy
dope.
has figured
Yeah.
out how to make songs on AI, right?
I just made 10 of them today.
And they're bangers, bro.
Oh shit,
Bro, they're bangers.
Damn.
They're like mainstream songs.
But
I
there's
have
one.
a DJ guy.
Hey, but one
who
of them-
made songs about my label, and they're all AI, and they sound
One of them is
Professional,
haters
huh?
gonna hate, and haters, and you probably like that for your
Oh,
haters.
shit. Okay, I'll
the
check it
haters
out.
gonna hate when they're gonna hate like this. I can't give it no justice and shit.
I feel you. I feel
Yeah.
you. AI is a monster, bro. You know.
It's only gonna get better too.
Yeah, it's only better.
Does anybody have any more statements before I take phone calls? And are we good with phone calls?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
phone
yeah.
calls.
All right. Nobody.
You know,
got
shout
none?
out to
Shout outs.
the homie from Inglewood, Santo G.
Santo G,
Oh,
yeah,
Santo
that-
Can't forget,
motherfucking.
I
can't
like
forget
that. I
Santo
like-
G. Shout out to
I like
Santo
them
G.
Inglewood.
Shout out to
G.
Bozo.
Yeah.
Santo
Shout out to
G.
Bozo.
Salute Santo G.
Shout out to Lefty. Shout out to Solus. Shout out
you
to
can't
Big
just
Jim.
say
What about,
Lefty,
what
you
about,
gotta
why does
say-
everybody forget King Cash though?
Salute
Free
King
the
Cash.
solid, free the solid.
Oh, yeah,
He's
King
dope.
Cash.
He's
You
dope.
can't just say lefty, fool. You got to say
Lefty
Grammy award-winning
Oh,
lefty
yeah.
Oh,
gunplay,
yeah, shout out
bro.
to Grammy Award winner Lefty Gunplay and Solus.
There you go.
Put some respect on his
Yeah,
name.
put some
Put some
respect on his
fucking
name.
respect on his name, bro.
I talked to Solus all weekend and couldn't even hook up with him.
Is there any northern artists that have a Grammy?
No, I don't think they'll ever get one.
You said it, not me.
I don't think they'll ever get one because their community's too small, and they don't have that. Like I keep telling them, you need that Southern California support. If you don't have that Southern California support, Raza music ain't going nowhere without Southern California. To be honest, that's just bottom line.
Facts.
That's just facts.
I was on that tip, but I let that go already because I know that you can't win. You can't win like
Well, if you're doing
people don't want to hear the truth.
yeah, if you bring an upstate Southsider down here, he makes noise,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, facts.
But if he stays up there, he's not doing nothing.
yeah,
So it's just Tommy Gunn, Gravedigger,
yeah,
Cheeto.
Yeah.
That's the blueprint.
yeah.
If you're an upstate Southsider, you need to bring your ass down to LA.
Yeah,
So here's
Chito's
the
cool.
question I ask everybody: is Chito Rana's the king of Sacramento?
You know what's funny? I lived in Sacramento for 3.5 years. Like just a
He
couple
might
years
be.
back. It was dope
Numbers
out there.
wise, he is.
But yeah, I like Chito. Chito's good.
Numbers wise, he is. But as far as on some street shit, he ain't the king of Sac. He's not out there enough.
Yeah,
How can you call yourself the king of something and you can't even perform in that city?
ooh,
Not no shot
Dun,
at
dun,
Cheeto
dun, dun.
because I fuck with Cheeto and I love Gravedigger. Gravedigger's my favorite upstate rapper, right? And they're connected, right? But you can't be the king of a city if you can't perform in your city, right?
yeah.
Facts.
Right?
But could
Now-
he be that big of a threat that he can't perform in the city?
Yeah, he can't perform. They'll shut it down.
Why? Because they
There's
want
too many
to
Northerners
smoke
up
him.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll probably
So
smoke
he's a
him.
trophy.
Yeah, you're right.
So he's the fucking king of who's the most
okay,
known
okay,
who's the
okay.
most
Okay,
who's the most known
okay, okay.
Sacramento artist?
If you look at it
Well,
that
then you
way,
can say he's the most dangerous.
yeah. If you look at it that way, you're right. He's probably the most wanted.
Who's the most known Sacramento artist?
The most known Sacramento artist right now, it would probably be the two guys that are dead, Little TYS and PQ 3300. They're hard, but they're gone.
Damn.
But you still got like Rico, and then you got the dude you were clowning on, right?
Who?
No Sabo,
I don't know.
BFD. Remember when you were doing the
BFD,
reaction?
The big dude.
You said, who the fuck's gonna be riding around No Sabo, No Sabo?
Am I right or am I wrong?
Well, look, I don't think that song was made to cruise.
Okay.
I think that was more like a lyrical. I liked it.
Okay.
I like that song No Sabo from a lyrical standpoint.
Yeah.
But to ride around bumping it, nah, ain't nobody gonna be riding around bumping that.
Yeah, facts.
But to listen to it from a lyrical standpoint, I thought he went off.
Does he have good music?
He's all right, but he's up there in age, and the only thing he's been doing lately is, well, he was going in on Gold Toes.
Yeah.
But what now?
Okay.
What now?
He's a podcaster.
They're not doing numbers like that, bro. I mean, he's hard. He's probably one of the hardest rappers up there, but it's not gonna go nowhere.
And it's crazy because I said this before. About 2 years ago, I put him on my top 5 list, and I didn't even know he was a Northerner. I didn't know anything about him, and he had a song that I liked, and I put it on my list. I don't know what the song is.
Who,
'cause
BFD?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never went back to look for it. I don't even remember what it was called. But at that point, when I listened to it, I thought it was pretty fire.
Yeah, he's got
You know
good
what I mean?
music, but he's up there in age, and they're not pushing hard enough, man. I don't know what it is, but because they all got good music.
Yeah.
Especially Sacramento's leading the way for them.
Yeah.
They're doing more music than any other city. There's no other city up there that's making noise like Sac.
Yeah.
Oakland ain't making no noise. Oakland just barely came out with a couple northern rappers, but Frisco got a few northern rappers, but I think Sacramento's leading the way for them. But they're not doing the numbers that they should be doing.
Yeah. And you think they would be doing them because they got the black unity.
Exactly.
Right?
You would think they would do good, but it's not.
Goes back to what I said.
Yeah.
What if they wanted to sign to Low Pro?
Stop it.
We don't say. We don't say. Hey, we got Big Droops in the building. Say, Big Droops told me we don't do the what ifs, homie.
Big Droop said we don't do the what ifs.
Hey, that
Salute,
fool,
Big Droops.
Yeah, that fool go say Blue Devil.
Big Droops from Highland Park?
Yeah, from Highland Park.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Big Droops, man. Shout out to your little brother, too, man.
He looks at me and goes, Blue Devil, that's a what if, homie. We don't do that shit
I was filled up with the
But it
Starkey
goes back
from
to I
Highland
tell
Park.
you, they got fooled. Being so down and
Yeah.
This and that, and they got fooled.
What about that fool that went in against clowning like Lefty and them? He came down and went to his.
Oh, you're talking
hood.
about bands.
Oh, bands.
Oh
Yeah, he was hot just while that, like you said.
Yeah,
but what's
it
next?
died. What's next?
What's
So
next?
Oh, it was a rapper who was dissing him?
Yeah, he came down here and he
he
tagged
did a
up in
video
Lefty's hood.
in Lefty's hood, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay, yeah.
now
But
he's
they didn't
that
know.
was
They
his
didn't
only
know.
claim to
They
fame,
didn't know he
though.
was
Yeah,
as
yeah.
an op to them. He came in as said,
As his homie.
we're gonna like.
He actually had
embrace
momentum
people
going.
'cause-
But that was it. The momentum was dissing the dude.
It's
Yeah, we
dead.
ain't down
It's
here.
over.
We ain't down here
It's over.
hating them because
That's
we
what
ain't
I was
banging
talking
against
podcast
them.
earlier.
Yeah.
Just want the
Now we're
cheese
not
in
hating
there.
on these dudes. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
it's
where
the
you
ones up
guys
north
at
that
though.
they be
Like,
No, not you.
At
I'm
it hard
saying
with them.
they
Yeah.
did it to diss him, right?
Right.
That was his only claim to fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get a good run, they get some momentum going, and then they fall off. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Like Lazy Boy, he fell off.
It's like when, like, again, not to sound fucked up, but when we stop paying attention.
Right.
Like when the South Side starts paying attention to, like right now, I make a video about them, it's gonna go up for them.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
gonna have a little bit of momentum. You know what I mean? For the time being, they're gonna
But we got to
respond.
put some respect
Whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah.
on the first Grammy winning.
Yeah.
Lefty
Oh,
Gunplay.
yeah.
Gunplay.
Lefty Gunplay,
He did
man.
that shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Real dude. He got cleaned up. He's clean.
Fire.
He's swole. You heard that new song he came out with?
I've been playing that mother. That beat's
Yeah.
nasty,
Oh my
bro.
God, he's hard.
That beat
That's
nasty.
the one too.
Yup. All right, look, salute to everybody that's in the building. Once again, let me give a shout out to my sponsor, LA Dulce. All right, if
LA
anybody's
Dulce,
looking
some
for
good
that,
stuff.
anybody looking for that tree, you can hit up San Pedro, California. All right, or hit them up on their Instagram at la.l.a.dulce. All right, or you can go to the location at 2210 South San Pedro, California 90731. Open Monday through Saturday, 8:30 in the morning to 8:30 p.m. 25% discount if you let them know that Hater World sent you. Salute to LA Dulce. They're doing big things right now. They just got that song with the
L.A.
Coyotes.
Dulce.
Yeah, LA Dulce. They got a song with the Coyotes, or like a concert going with the
okay.
Coyotes, Reverie. They got the California, the artist de California.
Yeah.
So they got a whole movement going on right now.
He's dropping a video, I think, this week.
They're dropping the video. They're trying to make it big. So salute to LA Dulce. Their products right there in the front. Bolis, all right, is that Zaza. You know, so make sure you guys go check out the Bolis brand at the LA Dulce factory. Ready for some phone calls?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, go ahead. What did you say? Salute.
Oh, no.
Salute Moses?
No, I thought I was going to say any shout outs, but.
Yeah, Greenleaf
I'll go that way.
Botanicals, bro. Salute
Oh,
Greenleaf
yeah.
Botanicals. The boy over here in Whittier. Go to his spot too.
OG Moses in the building.
CBD, THC, the boy. His number's right up here, bro. Go to his spot. Support
Or
local.
crank call him. Just crank call him.
Crank call him, homie. You know what I mean? But make sure you drop some money, bro. He a CBD expert. So go hit him up on Instagram at King Moses. I also learned he owns a podcast. I'm not going to say which podcast, but I heard that he owns a podcast.
Dang.
But that's how we're going to keep it, all right? I don't know how true that is, but I know he's the owner of a podcast.
All right.
All right, he bought somebody's LLC and trademark from right under them.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big one, too.
Oh.
It's a big one, too. All right, I'm going to open up the phone line so we could take phone calls. Be respectful. Do not run your mouth. Do not call in from a blocked number. Turn off your TV in the background. Do not talk to the TV or the computer. Talk to your phone.
And before we take the calls, No, homies, I'm not gonna talk to your ladies, so don't put them on the phone to ask me to come over. No.
Don't. I'm not available today. Don't put them on.
I gained weight just to come on the show. No, I'm serious. It protects me from AIDS. If I get any skinny, I'll be too fine, homie. You know what I mean? You ever seen someone that's big and sexy? God damn, man.
All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Conversate about something if you guys want.
All right.
Want us to make some noise so we don't hear the
Let's make some noise.
splatters and everything?
Is it live right now? Or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we live right there.
Oh, yeah, we live.
Yeah, I thought we said I'm gonna use the
With
bathroom.
Royal.
I was eating shit. I think I'm on.
You still get in the studio?
Yeah.
You still
We're in the
dropping heat?
studio. I was playing some beats earlier to the homie. I'm going to connect after. I'll show you some stuff. And I just, like right now, we're regrouping. We're on tour. We're doing tours right now with the casinos.
Okay.
We're doing all 90s shows.
Yeah, I've been seeing casinos popping too. Because
that's just, well, you know what it is that we're the older now. We're the oldies of Chicano rap.
Right.
So a lot of our fan base got some money now. A lot of our fan base want to go enjoy themselves and bring their wife out and have a good time. And we're bringing a lot of old school and bringing. I've been doing shows with Bone Thugs, Tone Loc, Wild.
Yeah, Tone Loc.
And Dad's band, old school bands.
Yeah, that's
So we've been.
OG still pushing.
Yeah, we're working on it. I told all my artists, I got the LPG radio show app, which I'll plug in with you guys. So if you got something if you want to do a radio show on, there's gonna be 24-hour Chicano rap, old school oldies. West,
all right, that'll work.
And so I told my rappers, hey, get ready to. When we're gonna put our stuff, I said, look, we need to. This for all the artists out there. You need to build your fan base. Oh, we got this many fans. I said, you have those fans for the last 20 years. They might have forgot to delete you.
They might have forgot to delete you.
A lot of those girls might have got married and have different new Instagrams and left that one.
New account.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I said, you got to get out there, start talking to the fans, start chopping
It's about
it
the
up.
content.
Yeah. Start getting out there and saying hello. You know what I mean?
For all the viewers, if you guys are watching, go. You guys go follow Slick Mob, man. It's the new upcoming upstate rapper, man. Slick Mob, South Garden's finest, man. Hayward.
And what's the name of your channel? So you can
Campolero 517.
say it in your mic. Get your mic.
I knew that.
He was telling me, I kept forgetting. I said, I need to hold it right here.
Yeah, this ain't easy like people think.
Yeah, I told you.
And I've been sober, man. This is the first time in a long time I've been. That's why I'm so quiet, everybody.
Campolero 5177. Campolero 5177.
909, you're in the building. You gotta put in your headphones. Yo, 909, you're in the building.
Hey, what's up? This is Cisco from Looney Gang. What's up, Hater World?
Looney
I
Gang.
want to give a
Looney
shout out to the
Gang.
Hater World, Campolero, The Real John Diesel, and Low
Salud.
Profile Records.
Oh,
All
man.
right. Shout out
Salud,
right back
homie.
at you, man.
Real
Saludos para
motherfucker.
atrás. Saludos para atrás.
Real.
All right, let's go. 909, you're in the
We're
building.
taking calls. Call in.
Oh, they're farting.
Blue Chichi.
Blue Chichi.
Blue Chichi's calling me Blue Chichi.
Who's that? Who's this? Who we on the line?
I'm Royal Tetas. You don't call no one. Chichis.
All right, let's go. 213, you're in the building.
Much love, much love.
Much love.
Much love. Likewise. Who's this?
Bro. Carlos from East Los.
Oh, from East Los. Shout out to East Los, man. Orale.
East Los in the house.
East Los in the house. Shout out to East Los.
Turn my headphones.
I seen you in the background, Don, and I thought you were unloading it this whole time.
Oh, no. Never that, man. You know, we, the Border Brothers, we beef with them vatos up there.
Yeah, because of your hair, too, you know? 'Cause your
Yeah.
hair.
But you know, a lot of homies got long hair now, too, though. A lot of homies got long hair now, too.
You know, it's too. I feel like him. When I first looked at your page, I was wondering, what is this guy? You know what I mean? Because you're pumped up, man. You're pumped up on there, and you're talking a lot of content.
Yeah.
We understand you, homie. We understand you. We checked them at the door, homie.
Yeah. They did a tattoo
I heard
check.
you mention,
Yeah, he be rocking with us.
I heard you mention who was your favorite certain Chicano rappers,
Yeah.
and you didn't mention one guy, bro. That's the Godfather. That main fucking rapper.
Who?
Conejo.
Come on, bro. That man, he's right.
I told you.
Who?
What's the homie?
Who did we were supposed to mention?
Conejo.
Conejo?
There's the super fan that knows
Hey.
every 100 he owns 100 albums of Conejo.
Man, shout out to Conejo. Conejo's doing big
Doing
things.
his thing.
He's doing his thing.
His
He's in
movies.
Amsterdam or where he was at. He's in Europe somewhere.
Conejo.
Yeah, Conejo
has over like 1,500 songs, bro.
You know what? He's in the conversation as Chicano legend.
I just heard today that he's doing the Chicano Fest, Mr. Little One's show. It's a tour in L.A. He will be.
Yeah, as far as from a musical standpoint, legendary wise, yeah, Conejo's up there. Yep.
He's doing a lot bigger things
Blue
now.
Devil say, Blue Devil say he's rallying to Lil Rob.
Lil Rob.
Did I rather what?
Lil Rob's in the conversation as well too. Lil Rob's in the
Of course,
conversation.
Little Rob's in the conversation.
Little Rob's
conversation.
first 2 albums, fool, are unbeaten by any other Chicano rapper, bro. Natural High and Crazy Life.
all right,
You
so
can't name any other 2 Chicano rap records that could
All
take
right,
them
all right.
albums.
I get that. So, already, you're standing on an island. Would you rather listen to like 15 songs or you rather listen to 1,500 songs?
I'd rather listen to 2 classic albums, fool, Crazy Life and Natural High.
I'll give you
Bored out
some
of your mind.
insight.
You're gonna get bored out of your mind, bro.
Hey, homie, I'll give you some insight. I'm gonna give you some insight. Me and Conejo used to be real cool, real tight. He used to live by me. He used to live in Dago for a little bit, and we used to hang out when me and Little Rob first started. And he used to.
Is this before you went on the run?
Yeah, yes, way before. And I was the first one to take him to his first lowrider show in Phoenix, Arizona, and got him on stage. And then we even had some songs. He had a manager named Madi, this lady that he was doing music with, and we used to.
But when he was on the run, that's when he was on his time. Bro, he was dropping 2 albums a month.
Yeah, I remember him dropping a lot of music. That I do remember. I just wasn't into a lot of the Chicano music that was going on down here, except for like the lighter shade of brown and stuff like that.
I'm not taking it, fool. He's great. He got great fucking albums. But to me, when I listen to his music, it takes me to a dark place because his music is real game related.
Yeah.
And
Wait, he's from
and-
Harpies?
Yeah, he's from Harpies.
Yeah, I know a couple
And
of
so
them.
imagine,
Shout out
fool,
to Harpies.
You're not living that lifestyle no more, and all you hear is murder, kill. You don't want to hear that shit, dog. You know what I mean? So, salute to him, though. He's a legend for
Yeah,
sure.
he's a legend for sure. Yeah.
All right, my boy. Next caller.
Wait a
Mexico,
sec, he's
you're
a
in the
legend. I
building.
even got dissed by him.
Hey, what's up, Blue? Buenas noches, my boy.
Buenas noches.
Hey, John Diesel, Royal,
What's happening,
Capulero,
homie?
saludos, homies.
Salud,
What is that
right.
finish semi? You know what I mean?
Likewise,
Hey,
homie.
it's good to see. It's good to see. You know, the homies and the Raza tapping in together for this show right here. You know, keep doing your shit, Blue. Good
Appreciate
shit,
you.
my boy.
All right.
Shout out to the whole squad in there. You know what I mean? Day ones, everybody, they know who they are. And fuck that little fag Petco in the chat, always fucking swallowing chorizo. You know what I mean? Hey, good thing,
Hold
homie.
on. Facts.
Shout out to the whole squad.
Facts.
He wants that
Damn,
shit.
son,
Fuck
where'd
that
you
lady,
find
man.
this?
Oh, man. Hey, have a good one, fellas.
All right,
Squad
you too,
up,
big
my
dog.
boy.
Squad up.
Likewise.
Hayward, California, you're in the building.
You know
Hayward.
what I mean? Day ones, everybody, they
Lower
know
your
who they
TV.
are. And, what's up?
Lower your TV. Lower your TV.
Fucking swallowing chorizo. Yeah. You hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, we hear you now. What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? Much love to all of y'all, man. This Slick Mob.
Slick Mob, boy, what's
So my boy
happening?
John Diesel.
What's that?
I seen your pictures for your video, homie. Looks like it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Nah, I'm right here, man. Just pulling up to the bay, man.
Oh, you're just pulling up right now?
Yup.
He's just left.
What is it, a 9-hour drive?
Something like that. He was here for the video shoot yesterday at
Vinny Jim.
Vinny Jim, yeah. They got a good slapper. They got a good song, man. Shout out to Slick Mob, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Vinny Jim gonna owe me a
Hell
check
yeah,
after this,
appreciate it,
dog.
Yeah. Keep doing your thing, Slick, because you on your way. You're on your way, Slick.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Much love, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right,
Yeah.
you too.
You guys should do some promotion when the new video comes out when he plays stuff on Fridays.
Okay, yeah.
510, you're in the building.
I would know Oakland.
Oh, this fucking guy, man. Arturo, stop it, bro. I know it's Arturo. I know this is Arturo. Cut it out, bro.
Where do you get a 510 number at?
702, you're in the building.
Las Vegas.
Hey, what's up, Blue Devil and everybody in the haters world?
All
I got a
Salute.
good question. And who do you think is better, Conejo or Nas? Who do you think will win a rap battle?
What the fuck?
Wait, he said Conejo or Nas?
Hell the fuck did you come up with
If
that,
I'm
bro?
listening for Chicano rap,
Come on,
I'm
go
gonna
to
listen to
Conejo.
It's like saying Tupac
Yeah.
and
You know what I
royalty.
mean?
If we're listening to East Coast,
I don't want to win everything, homie.
Oh,
Lyrical. They're both really good lyrical. What do you think? would win?
they're both lyrical. Yeah, I agree.
You know what? Two legends. I ain't gonna even pick.
two young lions.
Yeah,
Two young lions. Two young tigers.
Tigers, two young tigers, bro. But you can't be Got Myself a Gun by Nas, bro. Come on, cut it out.
Yeah, I know, man.
Myself
Nas
again.
is hard, man.
I don't know, but if Royal ruled the world, nah.
Right? Or that one. That one too. If Nas rule the rule, that's another
All right, I got another one. Nas or Big L?
Big who?
Big Al.
I mean, Big Al. A lot of people don't know
Who Big
I know
Al is.
Yeah, a lot of he died before he blew up.
I know Big Al from Oakland. Shout out to Big Al
No,
from
but
Oakland.
Big Al was one of the biggest rappers.
Right.
As far he was gonna be.
On his way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Puffy signed it Mace over Big L. But
Oh,
but
yeah. I've
they were
heard
both
about-
top
yeah, yeah.
rapper. Like Big L was the top.
I
battle,
heard about him,
you
but
know,
I
rapper.
don't know nothing about his music.
But rest in peace to Big L.
Okay. Rest in peace, Big Al.
He goes
Whatever.
hard,
Hold
man.
on, fool. You gotta put a pause on that. I'm gonna send you to hell with Big L.
Oh, yeah. That's that blood in, blood out. I'm going to send you to hell with Big Al.
Oh, fuck, that's a trick question. Next caller, man. 213, you're in the building.
Yo, hey, love from the 323. I'm coming from Boyle Heights. I just want to make it short. I just want to see what's up. I'm so happy I'm in the show. Man, like
Salute,
I'm like starstruck right now. Salute.
All right.
Salud.
Shout out
You
Boyle
already
Heights.
know,
Boyle Heights in the building.
how do I introduce myself?
Introduce yourself.
It's Big Menace. It's Big Menace. I'm from the Cam gang. You know, straight up. You know, it's not no secret. You know.
Okay, Big Menace.
I'm
Shout
out
out
here
to
in the
Big
streets every
Menace.
day. Just shout out to the hater world. Hey, I gotta go though. You know, I gotta go help out my jefita real quick with a few things. You know.
All right,
That's what
homie.
I'm bang right now.
All
Hey,
right,
I
man.
send mine. I'm happy I'm on the show. I'm gonna repeat this like
All right.
later on. Like when you guys get off the live.
Hey, shout out to Boyle Heights, man. I love Boyle Heights. I love Boyle Heights, man.
Whoa. I send mine.
Big Menace in the
All right, my boy.
Big Menace.
Appreciate you.
Big Menace.
All right, let's go.
Unknown caller.
Temecula, you're in the building.
Temecula.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Look, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, yeah.
Loud and clear.
Is this a podcast?
This is Domino's Pizza.
Hey, is royalty there?
Yep, royalties right here.
What's happening?
Your lady's not here with
I
them,
wanted
bro.
to see like who was your first rapper you ever signed, bro?
That's a good question. Who was that?
It was actually, well, I didn't sign him. The first one we were actually working in the studio besides
Shadow.
myself. Shadow.
Shadow?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Shadow for being the first one.
What's
I grew
happening?
up in San Diego, and I didn't even know about Tupac or Easy and none of that. I only knew Little Rob, Shadow, Night Owl, and Little One.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
San Diego, huh?
It's good. Yeah, so until I moved to the Riverside County, that's when I started to hear like the Moreno stuff, you know.
Well,
Okay.
that's good. You know what's crazy? There's a whole new generation that only grew up on Chicano rap.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't know
Yeah,
that.
and that's I'm one of them.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're rare,
interesting
fool.
to know.
You're like
Yeah,
a dinosaur, fool. You're going to be extinct pretty soon, bro.
I've met a few. I've met
I
a few
mean,
that just
no,
grew
no,
up
no,
on
no.
that.
84. I'm not that old, no.
How old are you, homie?
I'm 41. I'm from 84.
Okay. Yeah. So
Okay,
you're from that
okay.
era. You're from that era.
That's good.
That's
Yeah,
good
so that's
shit,
what I'm saying. Like, yeah, so I just want to say salute to you guys, and you guys keep
What's your
doing
name,
your thing,
homie?
all
What's your name?
right? Angel.
Angel. All
So
right,
what's your
Angel,
favorite
salute.
Little Rob song then?
What was that?
What's your favorite Little Rob song?
I mean, Crazy Life when I was a youngster, but I guess now that I'm old, summertime or summer nights.
Okay. So he knew you tried to catch him with one, huh?
Man, that's just whack, though. He's picking like the fucking generic songs and
The
shit.
main ones, the ones that everybody knows.
Hey, beautiful.
Beautiful. That was good.
Beautiful
That was good.
fucking-
That was good.
Beautiful.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
Yeah, but
But like, salute to you guys, and I'm watching this shit live, and I can't believe I went through the line.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you for calling in.
Good shit, Angel.
The line we have like.
All right, but I'm from like my
Hit me up,
heart
Angel.
is
Hit me
in
on my inbox.
all right, my heart is in San Diego, and that's it.
Órale, San Diego.
All right, my boy. Thanks for calling in.
Órale.
Appreciate you. Don't go taking this lady now, bro. Don't go taking this lady now, bro. All right, go ahead and call in. The number is listed 213-770-7838. Let's go. 619 in the building. 619. What up? Oh, they hung up. They prank callers. They hung up. There you go.
My girl calls and she'll be like, "Where's that asshole at?"
619. You're in the building.
What up? What up?
What up?
It is Green Eyes.
This is Green Eyes from San Diego.
What's up,
Ooh,
Green
shout out
Eyes?
Green Eyes, San Diego. Shout out to Green Eyes.
Where's the homie Louie?
He's right here posted. Oh
get
man,
that
what's
bottle.
up, Low Profile Records?
What bottles he trying to drink? What kind of bottle you trying to drink, Louie?
Shout out.
What's that bottle you're trying to drink, Louie?
Louis ain't drinking nothing, homie. Louis
Nah,
ain't
he's
drinking
supposed
nothing.
to go
But shout
that-
out to
that
Hater World.
bottle of
Shout out to
Alizé.
everybody that's on there. This
He
is
called me all the time.
39619.
Salute to Green Eyes. We
She
gotta
got a
get
song
you
with
up
J.O. Felony. Everybody go check it out.
She do?
All right. Yeah.
and with
Yeah.
Little One. And with Mr. Little One.
Yep.
what's
If
her
you catch
name?
me at the Chicano
Green
Music
Eyes.
Festival, too, I'll be
Miss Green
performing.
Eyes.
I'll be
Yeah.
opening for everybody
she's
right
doing
there.
the Chicano Fest, which is the one that told me about Conejo.
Okay. Shout out to Green Eyes.
Coyotes are gonna be on there. Baby Bash. It's a whole lineup.
Definitely gonna check her
We gotta
out.
get Royal doing some more shows out here, man.
Hey, let me hear you, Louie, before we go.
Stop me.
That bottle of Alizé, homeboy. He was this little one's voice.
Hey, don't forget, Royal, we got our collab too. We gotta do, dog. We're gonna do ours too.
All right. Salute to you guys, and we'll get you up here to promote your show. She got a show with Jail Felony coming February 21st in Chula Vista,
Yep,
3rd
yep.
Avenue.
Chula Vista?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chula Vista all day, every day. You guys have a good night, but shout out to Hater World.
All right. Same to you.
All right.
669. That's San Jose?
669. Where's 669 at?
Hello.
You're in the building.
Haters World.
Yeah. Haters World. You're in the building.
Saludos, homie. Saludos. This coming from San Jose.
Oh, San Jose.
San Jose.
Okay. Shout out to San Jose.
Yes. Saludos to you guys, homie. It's I'm an older individual from San Jose, Sureño, you know.
What
I just
barrio
wanted
you?
to send my love.
What barrio?
I'm from Clanton.
Oh, from Clanton? All right. I knew Raton from Clanton and Sucio from Sul Santos Pride.
I do a big Crazy
yeah,
and Diablo.
You know Sucio?
West Side Clanton.
West Side, yeah.
Sound like he knows Big Al.
Yeah,
Sound like a movie.
Hello.
What about Yayo? Yayo from VST.
Hello.
Yeah, yo, he's the older guy. He's from the West Side too.
Yeah, Yayo from VST and
I gotta film this for a movie or anything.
I know a couple dudes from over there, man. San Jose, yeah. I know a bunch of your
Yeah,
homies.
but I just wanted to send my love. You know what I'm saying? Once again, you know what I'm saying? I mean, tapped in with all the homies over here. You know, still active. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to San Jose Sureños, man. They're deep over there. They're deep. Yep.
Yeah, it's dope over there.
Oh yeah.
Yep, it's dope over there.
Been around the system. Been around the state and federal. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. Well, you know Yayo, so and Yayo was my celly.
Yeah. He was my 70 and Tracy too when I first went to prison.
Yeah, he was my celly in San Quentin. Yayo.
Yeah, but much love, homie. You guys take care, homie.
Likewise, homie.
Appreciate you. Salute to the Upstate Southsiders for sure. All right, let's go. Callers, keep on calling. 213-770-7838. Let's get these calls in. Let's go. 213, you're in the building. Yo.
¿Qué onda?
Cuvo. Oh, come on. This is a Conejo fan again?
Oh, yeah.
I'm right now number 15 and 39 song. It's better than the 1400 song.
My girl thinks she's
Boys,
trying to get to the...
boys in the hood. We're training them.
Training day.
Training Day's fire.
Training Day's
My
fire.
homie's in the movie too. Homie Pee Wee.
Oh, you saying that because Conejo's in the... Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Homie Pee Wee got him in that movie.
Conejo's in the video.
Oh, okay.
He's getting pulled over by the Huda.
Yeah.
Rex in it too.
On what?
Homie Pee Wee from National City. Salute,
Training
homie.
Day.
Is he?
Yeah, Conejo's in there. A bunch of Chicano rappers are
Oh,
in
for
there.
real? I didn't know that. I didn't know Cornell was on Training Day.
Yeah, that's
They
the
were all on
beginning.
the street. The
Okay,
street
okay.
part where
Oh, okay.
it comes down.
My girl's trying to call and shit. I love you, baby. She's like, I can't get through.
626, you're in the
No,
building.
she's
Well, tell her to stop
818
calling
though.
Sancho's number.
Yeah, right?
What up,
Stop calling Sancho.
Yo, what up?
Cracky Royal. Shout out John Digo. Hey, real quick, Campolero.
Yo.
Hey, aren't you the one that exposed Dumb and Dumber's paperwork on
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah.
You're the one, huh?
Yeah. Real talk.
Yes, both Dumb and
Yeah.
Dumber. You know what's funny? He's still in denial, homie. That guy would never
He's
admit
still
it,
faking the
dog.
fuck. And you know what? My compa,
Right,
I'll
right.
just say my compa works for the state of California. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah.
Who peed on whose
Right?
back?
There's
But,
no way around
it's real,
it,
it's real.
homie.
No, I swear to God on my kid's eyes. Yeah, that paper
Yeah,
is real.
double
That's
dimes.
his
Oh,
style,
yeah,
bro.
they don't call them double dimes for nothing, you know?
Yeah.
They don't call them double dimes for nothing. Escúchalo, hey.
Double dimes.
He's a former lifer, homie. Your paperwork and your clecha can never compare to his, homie. Hey, Royal, quick question, homie.
What's up, homie?
Whatever happened to Wiz Khalifa, Thug, Bandit,
The album's
Silencer,
coming. Bandit was going to come with me
and,
today. He was going to come with me today, but
He fell
he was
asleep.
with his lady. But he was going to come with me today.
Okay. We need a Khalifa Thug's interview,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
There was
Yeah, for sure.
Silencer, Playboy,
Sancho.
and Bandit, homie. They were, woo.
Yeah, it was
They
me.
put
It
that
was
game on the map,
me,
dog.
Sancho, Silencer, and Bandit. That's Khalifa Thugs.
And can't forget Slush the Villain. Remember Slush the Villain?
Yeah, Slush the villain.
What happened to Sancho?
Slush the Villain.
He's still
man.
doing it right now. He was
known
a new
up there.
game. Yeah, he goes to the tours with me. The shows.
He was known up
Yeah.
there. I remember hearing him.
Yeah.
Sancho, yeah.
We had a couple songs on the radio. We're moving. Yeah.
Sancho.
That's
Shout out
right.
to
Homie, hey, we need
all
an
the-
interview from them
we're
too,
gonna be
man.
releasing all the
If you
albums
don't
this
follow
year.
in to show my love. I mean, want to give a shout out to the chat. West Deck, all the originals. David Blue Dramatic, CHK05, Big 214.
Don't forget Don
and
Peludo, homie.
Dio Hediondo Peludo. He's fucking MIA, homie. Where you at, Don Peludo? Tap in. That's it. Better log in, homie. Serio, who?
I was gonna type this
La
in.
Faves Blue, all love, oh boy.
What up, my boy?
homie.
Thanks for calling in.
Homie, you guys have a good night, eh?
Appreciate
All
you.
right, likewise.
323, you're in the building.
Ooh.
That's funny.
I like that potential, my boy. I want you to come to my podcast ASAP. Do you know who I am?
I think it's just clowning. 213, you're in the building.
They keep hating, bro. Stop hating.
Oh, this is the Conejo guy again.
Oh, the little guy again. He's been getting through. He's been getting
I'm
through.
just trying to make movies, bro. I'm trying to make movies like otra pregunta para
Salute to Conejo and all
Let him do it
1,600 songs. You should get his number and have Conejo send him some posters or something.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll hit up Conejo for you, bro. 909, you're in the building.
He'll be like Stan.
Right?
909, that's San Bernardino, right?
That's San Bernardino, yeah.
Shout out San Bernardino.
The Dino, the dirty
That was
Dino.
the famous cat meow.
Oh, okay.
That always calls in.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, every time.
That's fucking dope.
The dirty Dino. All right, look, we're going to take 2 more phone calls, all right? 2 more phone calls. Let's get to it.
2 more phone calls.
Make them good. 2 more phone calls.
Make them good, gentlemen.
If you see an 818,
818, yeah, no, I answer everything that comes through. So she's probably calling
The
or
girl's
somebody
calling
else.
the other guy's number, homie.
We had everything up there.
Stop it, baby. Yeah. She gets us mixed up all the time. I'm way better looking, though.
The other one just hurts her differently.
Yeah. But we don't want to talk about that.
Unknown caller.
That's that Conejo guy again. God damn, fool. Come on, my boy, you got to be on
Hey,
the
you never
payroll.
plugged him up, though?
I can, I will.
I mean, every week that guy's called in about Cornell.
Yeah.
Even on the song days, he always requests Cornell songs.
Yeah, okay.
It's good to have a fan like that.
Yeah. Everybody has a fan like that.
Selena had a fan like that. Rest in peace.
Jesus.
Right?
You know, they are weirdos, bro. I talk to people call me all the time, and I chop it up with them. And then some of them, I'll find out like a year later, they're calling me about everything in the world. Then they get mad that I didn't make them a rapper.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, what? I never knew you rapped. I've had like 5 people that end up knowing me and then going,
How come you didn't put me on?
yeah.
You can make
I
people
didn't even
rappers?
know you rapped.
You can make someone a rapper because I can't rap for shit. Can you make me a rapper?
I'll let AI do it for you.
Oh no, you're in the
AI is
building.
doing a good job though.
Oh, AI is crazy, bro.
Fuck yeah. I'll tell you.
All right, let's go. 818, you're in the building.
818.
San Fernando.
Hi, I just want to say hi to Campoleto. That's my man. I love you, baby.
Our LeBeau show in full effect.
Hold on.
Damn,
Homie, I thought
son,
earlier
where'd
you
you
said
find
were single.
this?
No? You said you were single earlier.
Stop.
We had the highness coming, homie. What the? I got to call
playing,
and say,
baby.
don't. just joking, just joking.
She's very beautiful but very violent.
She's a good woman. She's a good woman.
Hello, Dad.
Hey, Papa, how you doing?
Hey, sorry about that, then, homie. You know,
Good.
I love you, son. I do. How you doing?
All right. Talk to you later. Don't forget. Subscribe to me on Broski Isaiah.
Subscribe to Broski Isaiah.
Yeah,
Subscribe to
the young
Broski
homie.
Isaiah.
Yeah,
He got
Broski.
pictures of I don't know, Max the cat, Angel the cat, and Sonic, you know, yeah, stuff
Okay,
like that. Yeah.
okay.
He's 8 years old.
Max
you.
the cat.
Max the cat.
Angel.
He's 8. Max Angel. Yeah.
He's going to make more money than all of us with the YouTube.
He got like
He's already
5,000 videos and pictures right now.
Yeah. You're
But
right.
yeah, he's crazy. But he don't.
He might be a millionaire. You never know. Just let him
One
keep
day,
pushing. Let him keep
YouTubers
pushing.
make bread.
He's like, Dad, how many subscribers you have?
He has more. He has more.
Yeah, how many subscribers? But yeah.
Unknown caller, what up?
I thought you just used your address.
Baldachi, salute to Baldachi, bro. I talked to him today, as a matter of fact.
Salute.
Yeah, I talked to him today, fool. I got
Well,
on the phone
told
with
me,
him today.
the homie told me that that's your favorite rapper. You're telling me.
You just leaked your
Baldacci's
address.
one of my
You
guys,
just
man.
Stay next to the phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, shut up, fool. I'm not going to take your
I
advice.
think if Baldacci was to start, he was to be able to get the promo that everybody gets today.
Yeah. You don't think he's too old already?
No, it's too late, I think.
I
it's
think
too
he's
late.
a talented fucking rapper, bro.
Yeah, but
I think
too much
just-
time passed.
Yes,
Too much
yes.
time passed.
I think people now are more interested in the young kids that sag their pants
exactly.
and say the N word.
Because if you hear about Dachi has a song from 8 years ago called 100 bars of death.
Okay.
You listen to that shit, bro. That shit is harder than some of the shit today.
Yeah.
And so if he was to release if he was to come into the game today as a youngster, rapping like that, he'd make it.
No, he's a
I've
beast,
heard
bro.
him rap. He can rap.
He'd make it.
Yeah, I talked to him today, bro. Salute to Baldachi, bro.
Yeah, I
You
think
know?
Baldacci's one of the harder, older rappers.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but he was always in prison like that. He never really got to be able to like do things like tour, do things like that. That he was always like.
There's a
locked
lot of
up
rappers that didn't get a chance to take advantage of. Like, for example, you know who else is hard? Any Means.
Who's the Canoga Park?
Canoga Park. Oh, that's Mr. D's people.
Mr. D.
Okay.
Trouble from Canoga Park. Shout out to
Yeah,
Trouble.
those are all. Anything that's like A1A fool, that's all Southland, homie.
South, yeah.
Anything that's LA, it's all Capone. Anything that's San Diego is this guy.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right, that's how it was. Now it's not like that no more.
Yeah, it's
right?
different
but,
now.
But you know the plugs are still there. You know what I mean? But any last words, Royal?
Salute to you guys. Good
Likewise,
stuff.
right back.
I'm gonna check out your channel. I'm already checking on your channel.
Gracias.
And salute to everyone in the chat room.
Salute to everybody,
You know how we
man.
do it. Don't forget to follow my new Instagram, Royal LPG, Royal TLPG.
That means I got to make it better because my shit's been like not so great lately. But
Last words from you.
Oh man. I passed. Okay.
Let them know where they can find you.
Oh, you can find me at Campolero 5177. I'm gonna start pushing more content. Yeah, because like I got a lot of great followers and stuff. It's pretty dope, or subscribers, better word. And you know what? Again, I want to shout out to the hated world. Because anybody who's doubting him, don't doubt him. He's a real motherfucker, and his boys are real, and the love it's all good. Yeah.
I agree.
And John Diesel. And,
I agree.
And I told Bam, Bam Bam.
Yeah. Shout out to Bam Bam, West LA.
West, and you, everybody, dude. Everybody's like.
John Diesel, give me your last words.
All right, man. Everybody follow the real John Diesel. You know, everybody tune into Hater World. If you're not subscribed to the Hater World, go ahead and subscribe to the Hater World. Shout out to Royalty and everybody for having me on.
Royalty.
And, with me, it's always been from the Bay to LA. It's always been like that with me, and LA has always showed me love. San Diego, Bakersfield, San Fernando, all that, Long Beach, everything.
San Gabriel Valley.
So
San Gabriel Valley.
if you're from the Bay, then you know this one. From the Bay to LA, Bad Boys on a Mission.
Yeah.
Who's that?
That's what's that, Pac?
Master P.
Master P, my bad. Yeah, right.
That's a super Master P fan right there.
Oh yeah,
Bad
Master P from
Boys on
wrestling.
the-
Yeah. Bad Boys. Yeah, Master P from.
It also had the R.I.P. Tupac song on that
Right,
album.
okay, yeah,
That's the
yeah,
West
yeah.
Coast Bad
Yeah,
Boys
yeah,
album.
Yeah.
All right. Salute to John Diesel for pulling up. Border Brothers Finest. Go follow him on Instagram. Oakland's Finest. You already know. Salute to Royalty. Salute to the homie over here, Campolero. Make sure you guys go subscribe to everybody. This will be up on Spotify and Apple Music in the morning. And we do got a one-on-one interview that we did over there that I'll be dropping in clips as well. So salute to everybody. This was a great show.
show.
3 hours
And thank
long.
you.
Yeah,
Great phone calls. Great
Salute
everything.
to Green Eyes, my homie Eric.
Go follow Green Eyes.
And we out this bitch. Let's go.
Mr. Mike. Oh man.